realized that he is a clown. Told me to chill cause I'm going too hard. I'm the type to kick a motherfucker while they down. I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Elias K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny. Check a check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Laws? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check a check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I don't even like this shit for real.
Hey, let this shit ride, Ted.
Hey, I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Laws? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check a check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Laws? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check a check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Elias K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny. You make 100K if you run every day. Could never be me, no way. Bro, Joe Biden, ayy, still watching anime. Them boys overseas getting rich in meal deals. Boys over here cloud chasing out basketball. 3 gold medals, why the hell would you mention them? Black lives matter, not the reason you lost. Ryan Searle, fake followers, no dollars. Every time he mention me, trying to get some clout. Yeah, I love little bro like a brother, but if it ain't about that bread, keep my name out your mouth. Jail Johnson, road ass still jogging, but he finally realized that he is a clown. Told me to chill cause I'm going too hard. I'm the type to kick a motherfucker while they down. I don't play fair, I play dirty. Yeah, that's just how we play down south. They told me I hate too much. If you don't like what I say, hit me in my mouth. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Laws? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check a check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Laws? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check a check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I don't even like this shit for real.
Hey, let this shit ride, Ted.
Hey, I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Laws? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check a check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Laws? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check a check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Elias K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny. You make 100K if you run every day. Could never be me, no way. Bro, Joe Biden, ayy, still watching anime. Them boys overseas getting rich in meal deals. Boys over here cloud chasing out basketball. 3 gold medals, why the hell would you mention them? Black lives matter, not the reason and you lost. Ryan Searle, fake followers, no dollars. Every time he mention me, trying to get some clout. Yeah, I love little bro like a brother, but if it ain't about that bread, keep my name out your mouth. Jail Johnson, road ass still jogging, but he finally realized that he is a clown. Told me to chill cause I'm going too hard. I'm the type to kick a motherfucker while they down. I don't play fair, I play dirty. Yeah, that's just how we play down south. They told me I hate too much. If you don't like what I say, hit me in my mouth. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson.
Let's go. Let's go. It's time to solve this murder. We about to solve a murder, man. I need everybody right now who's watching to like the stream. Everybody like the stream. We about to run it up. We need damn near 1,000 people in here, man. I'm sick of fucking around. Like the live right now. Everybody who's watching, comment where y'all watching from. What city y'all in? What state y'all in? Let's do it. We about to run it all the way up. We ain't playing around no more. He said I gave Knighton the drugs. Man, this is really key information to the investigation that we're gonna conduct, because we see that the previous investigations has been conducted. They've been halfway done and all of this. And not to say that I'm no private investigator or anything, but I feel like I could just do a way better job with the resources I have access to. And not necessarily just the resources, but the common sense factor that I will apply to this versus the nonsense and the BS that they've decided to, indulge in. And there's a lot of unanswered questions that I would like to get answered. And we're going to find some answers to today. Got Mr. 100K a day in the chat. He said he the one who snitched on Knighton. Yeah, that's like a known common thing. But we got to find out the reason you was able to snitch and things like that. Yes, sir. North Miami. Got North Miami in the building, man. Hold on, man. Let me post this. Because we got to go all the way up. This is a crazy, crazy occurrence. And I feel like a lot of people are, a lot of people are in the dark. And I'm here to bring a lot of people to the light. A lot of people. At everyone. So in the old days, snitches get stitches. I don't think snitches get stitches. I think snitches get rewards and real ninjas get stitches. You gotta think about it. Snitches are celebrated nowadays. He said, come to Puerto Rico and give him the stitches. Because in my lifetime, I've been alive for 20-something years. I've yet to see a snitch get some stitches. I've yet to see it. Now, the mafia guys back in the 70s and 60s, they were giving real stitches. They weren't just giving stitches. These ninjas was giving toe tags, body bags, and caskets. They spiked his blood sample. Man, it's a lot of different theories. But I see a lot of people coming down on him, like, Erriyon Knighton, he did this, he did that. And I understand where everybody's coming from, but we got to find out, because it's more than just this 19, 20-year-old injecting himself with drugs. Because he didn't just do this shit by himself. Y'all got to know this. He definitely has somebody doing it. Somebody around him has to be tied to drugs. So we're going to go through the whole everything, because I have a lot of questions. Some, do I know the answers to? and some that I don't. But at the end of the day is gonna end, and we're gonna figure this shit out. He said Puerto Rico is a weak country. Puerto Rico is the United States. What do you mean? What are you even saying? We live, man, because we gotta get to the nitty gritty. The nitty gritty. All right, cool. Man, it's bad out here. It's bad out here. Before we start, has everybody watching this live hit the like button? Yes or no? Let me know right now in the comments. Because we about to do real police work. Real police work. We are about to do real police work. Who cares about Athos? Nobody. Nobody. No one cares about that shit. Track season is over with. We don't want to see no more track meets. All right, y'all. So look, let's jump it off with this. I made a post on Twitter. It was just the 30th. So was that yesterday? Yesterday I made a post on Twitter. And this came after the Court of Arbitration of Sports dropped not their decision, but their reasoning for their decision of getting Erriyon Knighton the 4 years. I said, so now that CAS officially dropped their 36-page ruling on Erriyon Knighton's case, and it provided, it proved that all the oxtail shit was a lie, and USADA tried to cover it up with their ruling. You got to think, USADA gave Erriyon Knighton a no-fault ruling, so they heard this case out and was like, yeah, this definitely wasn't his fault, and he had no idea, and blah, blah, blah. And they said they did a thorough investigation. They sent oxtail down to one of their labs in Texas to have it tested. And it came back that it was just so contaminated. Erriyon Knighton could have ate a bite of this and been tested and failed 50 drug tests. This is what USADA claimed. I said, they try to cover it up with their ruling. Instead of suspending the kid for 4 years for the very shit that you allow your favorite runners to do, even a lot of times during rounds of championships. Why not try to get to the bottom of what actually happened and answer all the unanswered questions? But that was more so of a rhetorical question. Why wouldn't they not try to get to the bottom of what actually happened? It's because they already know what actually happened. And not only do they know what actually happened, they know who's actually involved in what happened. And they have to protect these people that are involved because this will bring down the whole country down. So Erriyon Knighton, he got to go. He the scapegoat. But he got to go. It's either you bring down Knighton, or you bring down all this shit. So Knighton was just the one. Here are some of the questions that I wanted to pose from the whole situation that I want to try to kind of get some answers to tonight. Who gave Knighton the drugs? Who put him on with the person who administered the drugs? So who decision was it? Was like, hey, Knighton, you should take this, this, and this, because I'm pretty sure he wasn't at home Googling or researching which drug should I take to run faster. He's not doing that. So somebody approached him and was like, yeah, we got to get you on this, this, and this. Who was that person? And not just the person who said we got to get you on this. Who was the person who connected him to the drug person? Or was that person the middleman that like, I'm going to get the drugs for you and administer them for you, or I'm going to send you to this doctor? Who are those people? 2 questions. He turned pro as a child prodigy, but who managed his body? Who had access to it? So who had Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, who was his doctors? Did he have people around him who are involved in drugs that would have had access to these type of things or had a history with these type of things? How did his training partners perform outside of the United States this year? Because clearly U.S. athletes are allowed by USADA to use drugs. You got to think about it. If it wasn't for the Chinese people pushing the issue against USADA, this case would have been a done deal and Knighton would have been cleared, because USADA was like, this is a no-fault ruling, and yeah, man, we done with this case. Like, Erriyon Knighton had nothing to do with it, and this, and that. So, I mean, it just never made sense. Yes, it happened in 2024, and right before the Olympics, that's when they ruled. Well, he tested positive in March of 2024. Yeah, think about it. I want to do the timeline. He opened up in February at the same indoor track. He ran his first ever indoor race at the same indoor track where Frankie Fredericks broke the world record. So I'm pretty sure it was probably like a world record attempt. They brung him out. And weeks after that, he tested positive. But USADA didn't put nothing out. They didn't release no sanction. They didn't release no announcement of him testing positive. The first time we hear about it is a week or so before the Olympic trials. And it wasn't them saying he tested positive. It was them saying that, we cleared him for his positive test. It was a no-fault ruling. He didn't do it. But in doing so, they came with, you know what? He didn't do it, or he did it, but it came from some oxtails at a bakery down in Tampa, Florida, which just clearly didn't make sense. And then a lot of people were viewing the logistics of the whole thing, and then scientists got involved and people who are experts with the drug things, and they realized that if you ingested a plate of oxtails, because a lot of the meat here in the U.S. is imported from a lot of different forms globally, Mexico, South America, and all of these places, and they're all using steroid injections in these people. I mean, in these animals, but no one ever has tested positive from eating any of this stuff. And they've used these contamination cases before. Shelby Houlihan in 2021 did the exact same thing. She said she had a contaminated burrito from a burrito truck, and that's how she tested positive for nandrolone. Scientists proved that was physically impossible, and boom, the case was out of there. She was suspended for 4 years. So I was surprised to even see them come with this type of excuse. But I guess since they thought that maybe it's just only going to be USADA involved, then we good. We ain't got to give no real type of excuse, because then the feds ain't coming to pick this shit up. We gonna sweep it under the rug and we good. But turns out that wasn't the case, because USADA clearly was corrupt in their reasoning, and in their corruption, knowing that they're corrupt, they tried to throw rocks and hide their hands. They point at the Chinese swimmers who tested positive at a hotel way overseas. They're like, man, why do y'all need to go get these Chinese people? But here, y'all are overtly covering up and participating in corruption that everybody sees is just blatantly obvious corruption. So I don't think they was smart I think that USADA really is the reason Knighton got the whole 4 years. And they're to blame, because they could have just swept his shit under the rug and just kept their mouth closed and stopped trying to get the attention on everybody else. But they swept his shit under the rug publicly with very stupid reasoning, and still try to tell on other people who sweeping shit under the rug as if they aren't involving themselves in the exact same type of corruption. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. What do y'all think about this? Let me know. Yes, the U.S. versus China. He said, what are you eating? Man, I don't believe none of these guys. Everybody know what they're doing. Bottom line. This is the biggest one. Who came up with that stupid ass oxtail lie? Because I'm gonna tell you for a fact, Erriyon Knighton didn't do that shit. It was either his lawyer, and I think his lawyer was Howard Jacobs, who represents all these U.S. athletes in these doping cases. It was someone in his team, his agent, his manager, somebody. Let's look at some of the comments on this post. 17-year-olds don't run sub 20 naturally, ever. Stupid ones get caught. And the ones that are bigger than a sport. Well, no, not necessarily. I wouldn't say the stupid ones get caught. Because technically, he got caught, but he got away with it. Because USADA was involved in the corruption and allowing him to get away. See, I wonder why when WADA come and do these type of cases and they pick up the case from USADA when USADA no fault ruling, why is Erriyon Knighton the only one getting in trouble? When clearly these ninjas just showed us they're corrupt. So how are they still allowed to operate? When they just showed you they gonna cheat. USADA just showed you they're going to cheat. But they get no penalty. They get no penalty. See, I think it's much worse. Now, if an athlete cheat, cool. That's just the name of the game. You have to cheat to run certain times in this sport. And that's just the bottom line. I don't care what you think or who you are or none of that shit. That's what you got to do. But how is this organization that's over all of these athletes allowed to cheat freely with no consequences? I'm about to send a link. How is that possible? I don't get it. Why is USADA not facing any scrutiny or consequences? How are they overtly allowed to cheat? But Knight ain't allowed to cheat. The athlete can't cheat. The individual athlete can't cheat, but the organization can cheat. And you know why they can cheat? Because they got Nike backing them. You know why they're allowed to cheat? Because everybody's cheating. And I'm pretty sure they approached WADA and arbitration of sport and tried to pay these people off. Probably. Because it's like if you can cheat so obvious, who knows how far you will take this shit? Who knows how far you will take this shit? Someone said they should look into his coach. You should join the enhanced games. They say you got a lot of questions to answer. And I don't necessarily think these questions are for him to answer. He can't answer because he has the answer to pretty much damn near every question that I posed. But this part, stuff is so blatant. Of course. Let's see who retweeted. 15 retweets. Let's see who were a part of these retweets. Champion Allison is one of Erriyon. He's the trainer with them. Red name, Brett got hashtag doping in his bio. You know he own it. We're going to get to the bottom of this shit, chat. We're going to get to the bottom of it. It's wild. It's very wild. Champion retweeted. What y'all thinking? I can't say Erriyon and his team is stupid for the contaminated shit. Who's that green machine person? That's Izzy. Bro, and also if y'all want to come in and give y'all 2 cents on the thing, on the whole thing, Here's the link right here. Click join. But it's crazy because, man, we finna check everybody, man. We finna check everybody. Straight up. We ain't letting no stone go unturned. Yeah, but I wouldn't say him and his team are stupid for the case. I mean, for the excuse, the contamination excuse, because I know he wasn't a part of coming up with the excuse. That was all his management. Lawyer and shit, they came up with that. Howard Jacobs and them came up with that shit. Whoever his agent and manager are, they came up with that shit. He had no parts of that shit. All he did was get caught. And more than likely, he got caught because he didn't know that shit was in his system still. That's the only way. Because they usually come to your crib. And if you know you have drugs in your system and a drug tester come to your crib, you're going to miss the test versus test positive. Even if it's your third missed test, you're going to take that third missed test and get the whereabouts suspension over a positive test. Because with a whereabouts suspension, people can speculate like, maybe he was on drugs, maybe he wasn't. But when you fail that test, it's clipped. It's clipped. Like there's no maybe this, maybe that. It's set in stone. Couldn't do anything in the pros. Yo.
Yeah, nigga. You solving the case, huh?
I'm solving it, man. Doing real police work.
Man, fuck Erriyon Knighton, man. I'm happy I got rid of that nigga, man.
Yeah, man.
We should just celebrate the fact that he gone, man. I told you a year ago, I said, based on these track and field niggas being mostly some pussy ass niggas, it's gonna be my duty to come and destroy these niggas. They wasn't doing nothing to build up the sport. Literally, at the 2021 World Championships, Olympic trials. After he was running those great times, instead of being interviewed, he literally ran into the stadium and didn't even do an interview. He literally was doing that. Remember? Instead of doing it, he'd keep skipping and run right into the tunnel at Eugene. So knowing that this nigga was acting like that, he wasn't representing the sport right, we should just be happy this nigga's gone. Celebrate his demise.
I mean, I'm not happy or not happy that he's gone. I just think that him being caught is just a small part of a large thing.
Right, but we should be moving on to the next. He gone, nigga. They got him for 4 years. We should have moved on to the next athlete now. We got to get rid of the next nigga.
I understand.
We wasting our time. We wasting our time trying to investigate who gave it to him. Just be happy he was stupid enough to get caught up and come and get tested, even though he knew that even though the drug test was there, and the people who ever put him on didn't tell him. If you notice, this is a pattern. Esau Mazinga got caught the exact same way, and he had the exact same excuse. Think about it. Esau Mazinga got caught in an out of competition drug test. He was the world junior record holder. Right? He was a world junior record holder. He got caught between competitions at an out of competition test, and both of them claimed they got contaminated, and both of them got the same sentence. Right? You don't see the pattern here? So fuck Erriyon Knighton, man.
I just hate to see a young black brother go down.
Look, man. Look, bro. He went down, but it ain't like he went to the penitentiary. It's a lot of young niggas going down, and they going to the penitentiary, to the cemetery. All thing he got is suspended, and his ugly white bitch gonna fuck around and leave him. Fuck that nigga. He buying his bitch breast implants and BBLs and shit. He ain't doing nothing with the money, no way. All that money he got down in Florida, all he doing right now is spending it on the white bitch.
So what do you think he should be doing with the money?
Shit, nigga, invested in the community, passing out turkeys in the hood.
Man, if I had the money that bro made since he was 17 to now, I'll be putting money on these niggas' heads. Cause ain't no way
cut like that though.
Man, ain't no way in hell y'all let me go down. And I know all these niggas doing the same thing. Hell, probably some of the same people I train with, and y'all let me be the scapegoat. I'm telling on everybody, and plus niggas talking about I'm gone for 4 years. Man, I'll be gone for 2. Man, I'll cooperate and flip on all these niggas.
No, he should just go and do his 4 and go play football. Right now, he still got football eligibility. People been in my DMs like, why don't the nigga go play football? I would go if I was him. I would go to college and play football in college.
I'm trying to influence him to tell to get out of jail.
But he already. But the thing is, even if he tell right, even if he come back healthy, he still ain't medal. When's the last time he got a medal?
23.
He didn't make the team. So what I'm saying is, I don't think it may not make a difference. He could be like Tyson Gay. Tyson Gay went and told.
You got to think he opened up at the trials this year because he was like hurt and shit.
Listen, even in 2024.
We got somebody.
Think about it. 2024, he was still fighting for bronzes and silvers.
But even then, him just making the final at these championships, he good. He forever paid.
No, fuck that shit, man. He go play some of that fat NIL money in college, catch some passes, have that speed still, and go get some real money. Way more than he probably making the track and field. He got all the NCAA eligibility. He ain't number 21 years old.
21 years
old nigga coming to college.
No, he ain't old. That's the right age. That's the right age. Because Jalen Daniels, he was 20. He got in the league at 25. Jalen Daniels like 30, 26 now. Come on.
Hey man, we could barely hear you, but yeah, you're right.
Hold on. Let me put my volume up. My bad.
You sound muted. You sound like you muffled or something.
I got my head. Let me take my headphones on. Take my headphones.
Yeah, but that's what he needs to do. Go play football. That's what he needs to do.
I agree, but I just don't think he will.
Man, if he ain't got. The problem is track and field ain't got enough real niggas surrounded. It got a few niggas that sprinkle throughout the game where they don't want to be open and honest. Look at Justin Gatlin, for example. Justin Gatlin should come out and be like, yo, the nigga got busted. He fuck with niggas that I fuck with. Go play football. Justin Gatlin tried to go play football.
Yeah.
But Justin Gatlin was old. You feel me?
Yeah, I think he definitely should play football and definitely look into that. Leave this track shit alone, man, because it ain't work. There's too much politics in this shit. These niggas ain't paying y'all enough for the way that they doing y'all. And plus, man, I think football would be a really good option and a good route. You got to think he's faster than every nigga out there. So just off speed. It ain't like he trash. Like the nigga was like a 4-star coming out of high school. He can catch. He got the agility. He faster than these guys. This is a direct path to the league.
Exactly. So a lot of like with the kids these days, they got so many options. He went pro at 17, so it ain't like he went 4 years and went pro at 22. Now he's 26. This nigga young, man.
Yeah.
This could be a blessing for him, a blessing in disguise.
Go make that NIL. You know, NIL for UT right now paying them boys making 4-5 mil.
Them niggas getting Lambos and shit at UT. I think one of them schools.
Yeah, UT, because UT just got bought by that. They got that oil money over there. UT got bought out by some oil money boys.
Right. I'll go fuck with or go mess with Coach Prime in Colorado. Man, he got so many options, man. Track it should be a joke to be like, oh shit, I could use all the trenbolone I want now to get right for football.
Yeah, but I think that he definitely should take that route. He definitely should take that option.
Well, go. Hey, you have a relationship with him, Ern?
No, that's the thing. The nigga's like not vocal anywhere. The nigga don't be on social media like that. He don't say nothing. So I think
and that's exactly why I was happy to see him get banned. He wasn't good for the
really
sport.
Shooting himself in the foot with that shit. Like these niggas think they can just run around and be robots. Don't get me wrong, niggas paid, but niggas think they just run around, be robots, and be a hell of a guy.
Yeah, but if you get millions for doing that, you ain't really got to be on social media like that. You probably the social media shit for niggas like you running 10.5 and shit and running 20.9 at your conference.
Nah, but
you got to be on social media because you ain't gonna make no money actually running for real. You gonna make your money. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make your money online, so you got to be a nigga on social media. You got fast niggas. They eating good. Money, they fucking man. Good. Hold on.
Money ain't enough money, man. If you 21 years old You gotta think it's just like the storyline, man. This nigga could be way bigger, having way more sponsors. If people
but they know that because they probably feel satisfied. They listen, they 21 years old, already got contracts and they teenagers, they fucking white bitches and shit. They living a life. Think about it right now. If you was laid up 17 years old, you are in a fat contract at the Olympics, you fucking an ugly white bitch, you getting the dick sucked and doing all this great shit that you never thought you'd be able to do. She tossing your salad, putting her tongue in your ass, all the stuff that you never thought you had to watch a porn to do it. You ain't gonna be concerned about no social media stuff. You're gonna be like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I would be too.
Nah, man. Niggas gotta think bigger than that. Niggas gotta think $1 billion. These niggas out here thinking millions, 2-3 million, and cool with that. Man, you gotta think generational wealth. You know how quick a nigga run through $1 million? You know how quick nigga run through 5 million? Man, niggas trying to touch $1 billion out here. And if you got access to it and you ain't maximizing your potential, you wasting your time.
I'm telling you, y'all right, man. I told y'all last time that man got to go back to football. That's his best bet.
It is. It's a very smart option because I don't really think about it from the eligibility aspect. And plus, not even just that. I think the nigga can go run in college because it's a lot of niggas who are like suspended but still running in college. Well, it's a lot of niggas, but it's a few niggas who are suspended, but they're running in college. They just can't run like world championships and shit like that.
Oh,
so I say go play football and run track for college too. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think once he signed that contract, he can't run track in college no more. He can only play football. He signed that pro contract.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Damn. That boy, 100K said he should snitch. You say he should snitch like what's his name? Tyson Gay did.
Yeah, but Tyson Gay did all that snitching. Tyson Gay did all that snitching for nothing. He snitched when Tyson Gay came back in 2014 after snitching and getting his sentence cut down to a year. He made no more medals. He got no accolades, not one medal when he came back. They got disqualified in the relay in the 4x1 in 2016 at the Olympics, and his daughter got killed. So there was really no benefit from getting his sentence cut. Had he fell back and went ahead and focused on family and the things that's really important, Tyson Gay's daughter be alive right now. But instead, he rushed his way back, snitched for nothing, got no medal when he came back.
I don't really think that got nothing to do with that shit though.
It do. Everybody know that a nigga who is in the household, a man who's distracted or whatever, you allow your kids are able to go out there and do a lot more dumb shit when you ain't paying attention. But a suspension could be a blessing in disguise. It could put you in a household. It could make you more focused on the things that you was ignoring.
I agree.
So had Tyson Gay took his suspension, his 4-year suspension or whatever would have been in 2013 when he got caught and went in and rolled the suspension out, he would have been there and probably said, baby, come on down here. I'm going to train you, baby. You in high school, come on down here. Instead, she's out at 3 a.m. and she ended up getting shot in the neck and getting killed because she's out there trotting and thotting and shit in the middle of the night when she's supposed to be at home up under somebody's roof at 3 a.m. Instead, he was back in track and field, just got back from the Olympics, didn't even medal at the Olympics because they got disqualified in the 4x1 because of the baton pass from Mike Rogers to Justin Gatlin. So what I'm saying is that them suspensions could be a blessing in disguise. It's about how you handle it.
I agree. I definitely agree. Man, if you can get suspended and go elevate your life, especially, I think that niggas take their youth for granted. Man, if you early 20s and they check you up out of here and you got the potential to go do something else that pays much greater, man, fuck track and field. Man, get what you I think niggas should damn near treat it like the dope game for real. Man, get in and get out. All these niggas trying to linger around, man, you're going to get caught.
But people don't know that. You got to be exposed to the dope game. You got to be exposed to people who got locked up and took penitentiary chances from the dope game. You gotta have people around you that know that. Like Justin Gatlin can give him the game. A real nigga around him can give him the game. Like, man, hey, look, this is how you do it once you got into the situation. But a lot of people don't.
Man, that nigga need to come talk to me.
But they say that stuff supposed to be out your system though. It don't take that long to get out your system.
Yes, so that mean he did it like very close to the test.
Yeah, close to the test.
Well, he didn't know they was gonna pop. He was stupid. He ain't had no real niggas around him. Say, hey man, we got this in your system, bro. If them niggas pop up at your door, don't answer the door. Don't answer the door. If it ain't a nigga you know in that Ring camera, don't answer the door. This clown ass nigga, he fucking this white girl, going to Tampa, hanging out with this dumb white bitch and ain't got no ass. She looked fucking like something on the Night of the Living Dead. And instead of focusing on what he's supposed to be focused on, he go and answer the goddamn door. What type of shit is that?
100K. Most niggas be fucking them when they got makeup on, so you know. Most of these niggas fucking them when they got makeup.
Yeah,
on.
but he been with her for 3 years. I read the Court of Arbitration for Sport document. They've been together for like 3 years now. So he didn't woke up to her. He didn't seen her get out the shower. He didn't been in swimming pools with her. He knows she an ugly bitch. He knows she an ugly bitch, but it ain't about that because it happened to me. I got pussy whipped in high school with an ugly bitch who was doing all this freaky shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot how ugly, unattractive she really was.
That's why I'm happy. I lost mine to my older woman. Good. Man, look,
yeah, but you wasn't having sex. You was getting molested. That's the difference, man. You was getting molested. So shit, nigga, don't call it what it is.
Bro.
Hey, look. Hey,
you supposed to be in therapy right now, nigga. You took this shit the wrong way.
Hey, look,
you was getting abused.
Man, fuck that shit. Look, I'm good. Look.
Yeah, all right. We'll see once you have kids, nigga, and all that trauma start coming out of you, start beating up on your kids and all that shit. That's when you see how the therapy, if you need therapy. The real definition of a man, what defines a man is how you are as a father. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how much money you make. I don't give a fuck how many hoes you fuck. All that don't mean nothing. You are defined by your legacy and how you raise your children. That's the bottom line.
And I know that. And my dad, my pop told me that, say, look, you're not a man until you have some kids.
Exactly.
You're not be until you have some kids. Man, he ain't. And I seen it because I have my brothers. I can say they're a better man than me because I don't have kids. And the way they treat their daughters, man, and these are young, they're younger than me. And I said, look, every day, like working for me, every day working, I'll say in that aspect, I'm a man. I take care of myself. I take care of my bills. Okay. But as being a father and actually doing for others, man, my brothers are way behind. They way above me in that aspect.
But you would get to it though, man.
Nah, right. I'm scared to have kids, boy.
Scared of what?
Man, you gotta grow up eventually, man.
Yeah,
man, you be like 100K, man. Be 50 and just start having hella kids.
Hey, I got
yeah, 20. Man, I'm pushing 50, but you ain't no pipe. You got to remember, I come from a generation. How old are you, young nigga?
I'm 30. I thought I was 30.
You ain't no young chicken, man. Oh yeah, man. See, in my generation, I'm born in the 80s, so we come from a generation of pipe layers. You came from the crack baby era, man. You was born in like 95, 94. Those are all crack babies that came along at that point, so you don't really understand laying pipe. Y'all want to pop pills and eat pussy all day and hang around a bunch of niggas. We don't want to do that.
That ain't, never popped no pill in my life. Only thing. Nah. I was drug free. Can't you do it?
Well, you did something, man. You ever had sex with a man before?
Don't play with me like that.
I'm just asking, have you?
Nuh-uh, never.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, but
okay. My only vice in life is drinking. I've been drinking since I was a little kid. So if you say drinking, smoke weed, and I knew it wasn't for me. Then I was like, my adolescence, smoked it. I knew it wasn't for me. So that's the only, like, if you say drug, like my only two vices I ever did was drinking. But I still drink, so it's not like,
yeah.
So like, if you say vices, yeah.
Man, that nigga Erriyon Knighton finna do a whole bunch of drinking over the next few months.
I don't think he should, man. I think he should just focus on, like I said, going to another sport. It's like Fred Curley. It's like the same way with Fred Curley. When you were that talented, man, you got so many options, man. That's like if you're it's like Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. If your Bentley break down, drive the Benz, drive the roll. You just got a lot of options, man. When you that talented, it ain't like you a nigga. Like if it happened to Usain Bolt, that'd be different. But these guys are athletes, football, and all this other stuff.
No, but Usain Bolt, if it would have happened to him earlier, he would have went and played soccer. He was pretty. People don't say Usain Bolt was decent in soccer.
Well, we don't know that.
He tried it. He actually
man, listen. but we don't know how he would have stacked up in world-class competition.
Okay.
It's not like the football guys where you can see these guys are high-level recruits already in college, and you can automatically jump into some money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah,
That's the difference.
But
Like-
if that's why I said I wish this happened to Fred Curley like it happened to Knight at an early age, because he was a football player too.
Yeah, but Fred Curley, if it would happen to him early, Fred Curley's a crash dummy though. So either way it go, it's better that it happened later for him, because once Fred Curley got that money, it started going to his head. Think about it. When he started running the 100, if you listen to what his wife say, right? Let's just assume that most of the things his wife say are true.
Mm-hmm.
He got that money, started running the 100. That's where the real money came in. All of a sudden, he said he didn't want nothing dark skin. He only want to fuck red bones. He started fucking a bunch of red bones.
Nigga, that's what you did.
No, I had red bones in college, man. I had red bones in high school.
Man, you was hitting out of shape, bad built.
I was fucking everything. No, bro. I was fucking everything. I was fucking light skin, dark skin, red bone mix, everything. Everything, man.
Man, how you know these other guys weren't doing the same thing?
Man, nobody wasn't fucking no Fred Curley if he wasn't paying. You saw what Lele said. If all your hoes end up sitting on you, I can understand a hoe or two just acting crazy on you when shit don't work out. But when all your hoes, all your side bitches, everybody keep coming out and be like, man, you's a fucking you heard what she said on the tape when the police was there. She said, you weird ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But, I mean, she's a prostitute at the end of the day, so I don't.
Most of them are in the track and field. She a bum ass track and field bitch. But that's what you doing. You gotta pay a prostitute. She wasn't fucking Fred Curley nigga before he started running the 100.
They should have just did no allows. Fine, you.
That nigga was a Texas A&M fucking Shamir Little. That's what he was fucking at Texas A&M. When he was at Texas A&M, that nigga wasn't fucking no bad bitches. Yeah, Shamir Little, like if you go look at her college picture, that bitch look like she used to wear that little thing in her head, man. Her hair was all nappy and blonde. She don't even wipe her ass right, man. Shamir Little like the type of bitch you meet. She don't keep no baby wipes in her purse. She go take a shit. She go take a shit and she just use tissue and she wipe one time and get up.
But 100K, you might be playing. Yeah. You be surprised. Shamir Little got that gushy.
Yeah, but it's gonna stink though. When she bend over, you hitting it from the back, and shit gonna stink. You gonna be like, man, she didn't wipe her ass right. Bro, I'm serious. Man, this shit gonna be like, man, she ain't wipe her ass right, man. You just get in the shower, man.
Bro,
that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna make her get in the shower. Think about it. Do Shamir look like the type of chick that got baby wipes in her purse, that walk around, that who get her nails done every week, who got baby wipes in her purse, who be like, who go take a shit and then she go jump in the shower immediately on regardless of what she doing? Or she the type of bitch that go out and eat fast food and shit and then try to jump in the bed with you knowing she didn't did all this shit, she didn't took a shit and all that. Like if a bitch didn't took a shit, she can't get in the bed with me. Better get your shitty ass into the shower.
Oh Lord,
bro, I'm serious. She don't even wipe the right direction. A lot of these track and field bitches are disgusting, man. They don't even wipe their ass correctly. You think Shamir Little wipe her ass correctly? No, she don't.
Bro, we don't know that, bro.
Come on, man. A lot of these girls just look trifling. You don't think Sha'Carri Richardson look trifling, man? You like her house is trifling. Man, a lot of these girls, they houses be trifling, man. Shit. If they didn't have money, you would think these bitches was straight like scut buckets. I'm serious.
Bro, what's wrong with you, dude?
I'm telling the truth, bro. So yeah, I'm happy to see Erriyon Knighton get busted. I reported him to the AIU. Bro, I let them know that trenbolone was something they would be using. They be using that excuse. They was already hip to it.
Bro, it say his manager is Raymond Clay, who works with Knighton on his workouts.
No, Ramon Clay used to be a sprinter back in the day too. And go check Ramon Clay
national champion, and he was involved in the Balco.
Exactly. Champion. Ramon Clay was a trash sprinter back in the day. I remember Ramon Clay.
So this might be the link to the trenbolone.
Of course, man. Come on, man. Everybody know everybody. Everybody know what everybody doing. These ain't nothing but a bunch of old, just like Randolph Ross, who his father was. He tried to put him on the game and got him popped. And guess what he told him? He told him, "Hey, before you get a positive test, miss the test." He got caught. Indeed. Everybody getting schooled by older niggas who thought they was being slick, and they get past that shit down.
But all these fool ass old niggas, all these fool ass old niggas was getting caught, and they coming with the same old game that got them caught.
But they think
they ain't coming with no new methods, no nothing.
Exactly. So Ramon Clay is a nigga who's already in the game, got busted in Balco 25 years ago almost. 20 years ago. Come on, man. Everybody, all the niggas who are agents and coaches and all that now and managers, all these niggas are niggas that got banned and busted, and people think they forgot because they work with the new generation.
So I don't know why when these niggas get caught, man, snitch on these bitch ass niggas, because all they gonna do is move on to the next athlete, get they 10-15% off these niggas, and leave you dry, leave you gone for 4 years, and you ain't getting a single paycheck for 4 years. Nigga, think about it, if you don't ever get another dollar right now until, what year is it? 25 until motherfucking 2030 something.
No, he
2029.
He be back. He be back in 2028 or something. He go play another sport though. I don't think.
I'm just
if you got other options, listen,
not just him, but just everybody. If I know this agent, nigga been doing this shit. He been getting these niggas caught. Nigga ain't been telling us this shit. Like, okay, if I know I'm playing the game wrong, you done gave me the whole game, and I'm just playing it wrong, doing my own thing, and I get caught. Cool. But nigga, if they come to my crib, I don't even know this shit still in my system. I don't know how long this shit be in my system, and I get caught. Nigga, I'm finna crash out on all you niggas when AIU come knocking and they tell me I done tested positive.
Aaron, let me ask you something. You think Gabby Thomas right now that all them people that all these coaches and all these trainers that been caught for doping before, they should be out that sport?
No, because that's a part of the game. The thing is, like niggas like Ramon Clay and all these other niggas, or like whoever Andre the Grass agent is, Divine Odeduru was saying they was putting this nigga on a private jet, flying him to Germany, paying for drugs, and that's how he won the Olympics in 2021. And if that wasn't true, and if it was so false, they would have sued that nigga. So clearly this shit has some type of merit. So if everybody is doing it behind the scene and they letting the niggas who really doing the drug shit, only niggas who get in trouble are the fucking athletes who getting caught. Yeah. But they got a whole scheme, a whole system of niggas who getting all the money from the athletes, putting these niggas on the drugs. Why these niggas ain't getting in trouble? And not only that, USADA, these niggas covered it up. And when the feds came in and looked at it to ban Erriyon Knighton, they was like, oh yeah, all this shit was fake. Why didn't they do nothing to USADA? Because clearly these niggas overtly was corrupt and lied to everybody to sweep his shit under the rug. Why they didn't do nothing to them niggas? I don't get it. Yeah, man, track athletes do get the worst punishment. They get the worst punishment. But it's because all these niggas are soft. These niggas are friendly. These niggas just go for anything. And when you go for anything, you're going to fall for anything. Man, these niggas need to start telling.
See, I don't think telling's the way to go. I personally don't think telling's the way to go. Like I just said, if you got talent, you can use other options.
Years old, and nigga talking about 4 years. Man, I'm telling. And I ain't just telling to no USADA, USADA, because USADA gonna do what they want to do anyways. Nigga, I'm going to go tell the feds on these niggas. Nigga, I might get the niggas from USADA locked up in the feds. Nigga, I'm telling on everybody.
So what if these niggas just come together? What if these niggas just come together and put the change on your head, maybe like this nigga trying to tell, and they just get rid of your ass, man?
Man, nigga, you gotta stand for something. And I don't think that man, these niggas done made a decent little money out this track shit. Man, start putting money on these niggas' heads. Fuck it. Man, if the athletes just come together each year and just donate a little money and put it all in the prize pool to start putting on these niggas' heads, it'll be a whole different thing.
Yeah, man, I hear what you're saying, but still, man. I heard you saying. But look, let me ask you this though, man. You know, they busted Isama Zinga, the world junior record holder. They busted the 200 guy, Erriyon Knighton, the world junior record holder. What about your homie Quincy Wilson? You think they're gonna get him too eventually?
Quincy Wilson ain't doping.
How you know? You with him every day?
Nah, I ain't with him.
So you don't know then. You just fuck with him. You just trying to carry a torch for the nigga. You don't know shit. You don't know what that nigga doing. You don't know who he fucking. You don't know who the people around him. You don't know what the program is. Listen, so I got a question for you. If the world junior record holder in the 100 get busted, the world junior record in the 200 get busted, and all these niggas within a year, within 7 months, 8 months of one another, are the ones who broke all the records. Quincy Wilson and Isama Zinga and Erriyon Knighton all did these crazy things in 2024. Well, it was 2023, 24, but Erriyon was 2021. All within a very short period of time. Do you think it's just Quincy Wilson, the only nigga that's clean?
Yeah.
But everybody else dirty.
I think.
See, the thing is, you gotta think about it. The name of this game, man, is picking and choosing. We gonna always pick and choose. That's just what it comes down to.
Well, I'm asking you. So you think he running 40? He's 16 years old, 17 years old, running 44-2. You think he did that clean? 44-1, whatever it is. You think that's clean? And then he's real inconsistent with it. Like he had, like every time the championships come around, he seemed to fold like he had to get off his cycle or something. That's what usually happens when you got to get off your shit.
His body's still young. The man only 6.
But that's not what I asked. Everybody body young. I'm asking you, do you think Quincy Wilson's clean?
Might take some cure, something like that, but that's it.
My nigga taking a little creatine, iron supplement, man,
that's it.
Pre-workout and shit like that. Come on now. And we just had the 800 world junior record broke too.
Exactly.
He clean.
All right, man.
Hey, man.
He clean.
You niggas just go for anything, man. You niggas.
Then they have to.
Your girl probably told you she was a virgin when you got with her too, huh?
Man, you don't believe
now,
that.
And the 400 hurdle junior record, the kid from Arizona, he broke it last year at the Olympic trial. He was in the final. He ran like 49-2 or something.
Who?
White kid out here. His name Vance. He's at Florida right now. He clean. I said, don't be biased, man. Why I can't be biased, and all these other guys be biased? They pick and choose. Why I can't pick and choose? See, I don't want to be right all the time.
You ain't right all the time, nigga. You was wrong about goddamn the relay at the World Championships.
Nah, see, that's a whole different type of thing. That's a whole different. See, these hoes just do what they were supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
That's all that was. That's all that was.
Yeah, all right. Let you tell it.
Let you tell it.
I see what this really is, nigga. It's about who you want to see. Who you want to see win, who you go advocate for.
Exactly. And that's exactly what the drug niggas do. They pick who they want to win and who they want to advocate for, and they kick out the niggas who they don't.
Okay, Aaron.
They can do it. Why can't I do it?
You do the same thing because you only pick on the Jamaicans on the dope, and you know. Aaron, I haven't seen you make a video about Tyson Gay yet about his doping.
You ain't looked.
Man, you haven't made it. Because I told Hunter K a day, he do it for everybody.
Nah, man, you tripping.
You be coming from them Jamaicans. I see why them Jamaicans are coming for you, dog.
Man, they silly. These folks silly. I posted a video about Jamaica doping. These folks talking about why you ain't made no videos about Americans? The video before and right after was about American.
But
see, these niggas, like I said, these niggas always picking and choosing. They see what they want to see and hear what they want to hear.
Let me see.
That's the bottom line.
But you got only like maybe one video or two video, but you got
man, ain't no mystery in my history. I go down and I just cover the whole sport. And niggas can't get mad at me Look at this. I made a video about Nesta Carter doping, then a video about Erriyon Knighton doping.
Okay.
Back to back. But niggas will see that Nesta Carter video and be like, this nigga always talking about Jamaicans. Nigga, I don't care about Jamaica.
You did the boat one. You said the false.
Yes, it's because people were posting this question in my comments. So all I did was make a video responding to this question. It was like, I was the most tested guy. When it came to, I said he wasn't. He literally wasn't. He's not even a top 20 most tested guy. But when I go and prove that, all of a sudden I'm in the wrong.
But do you think Jamaica is the doping capital and not America?
From 2008 until 2012, it was.
But America is the doping capital. They got more dopers in their hit them in the Soviet Union. Yeah, them in the Soviet Union. Let's not lie.
I don't know anything about that, man.
Man.
So look at this. I made a video about Tyson Gay doping. And then I did a video about the Jamaicans. And they was like, you ain't never made no video about the Americans. Right after another video about Americans. Nike sponsoring the Nike Oregon Project, a whole doping scheme. So like I said,
I did see that. My bad.
And then before that, I did a video about Christian Coleman.
Yeah.
In his case, and I did a video about Erriyon Knighton in his case. So, like I said, man, people pick and choose. They see what they want to see and hear what they want to hear. So I can't go and make everybody believe me and hear me out, man. You just do what you do. I'm not here to convince nobody. I'm not here to overly prove myself to nobody.
No, you're right. That was me. That was on me. Because I've seen those videos you did about the whole. Yeah, I've seen those.
But it's just because that everybody want to throw rocks and hide their hands. And it's not like I'm going to go like with this, I'm finna uncover some shit with this Knighton shit. But with all these other things, it's not like I done went and uncovered nothing. I just covered cases that are public cases. What's so wrong with me covering public cases? Niggas failed drug tests 15 years ago. Why I can't make a YouTube video about it? Why are you niggas mad at me for talking about it and not mad at them niggas for actually doing it?
Because they say if it comes off like you jealous that I don't
give no fucks about no Nesta Carter failing no drug test. Why would I be jealous of a nigga like that? Nigga hair nappy than a bitch and no one cares about these niggas. These niggas snitches and some more shit. Why would I be jealous of this?
But so is snitching bad?
I don't think snitching is bad.
Let me ask
you why you say they snitching though.
I'm just saying
they snitches.
I'm just saying that's what they doing. I'm not saying it's good or bad. That's just what they doing.
Aaron, let me or 100K. Let me ask you something. Do you think that 2008 relay medal should have took it away from him?
That's the rules.
I understand that's the rules, but I don't. I think they could have put anybody instead of Nesta Carter on there.
Bro, we can't pick and choose with the rule because I think Nesta Carter was the only dirty nigga. Nesta Carter wasn't the only dirty nigga on the relay.
No, I'm saying even I don't even think they should have took the thing away from Tyson. They could have put anybody. They would have still came second. America would have still came second.
Bro, but you gotta think about it. You gotta play it by the book. You can't have the book and then pick and choose when you want to abide by the rules. That's USADA and them problem.
Okay.
That's track and field's problem. They implement these rules and pick and choose when they want to go by them. If the rules say that if a nigga tests positive during competition or in this time of competition, we gotta retract all the competition results and all the medals. Okay. That's just the rule. So Tyson should have had his medal took. Nesta Carter should have had his medal took, and not even just that. Nesta Carter didn't get popped in 2008 and got their medal took. This nigga got popped 8 years later, and that's just because they got some new testing technology, and they went and got random samples from that Olympics. So what if they would have pulled some more niggas from that their relay and retested their samples? Okay. And somebody else would have tested positive. So I can't get mad at Nesta Carter because I know he wasn't the only dirty nigga on that relay. And plus, other niggas on that relay tested positive. They just tested positive at a different time because they didn't get their samples pulled from back then. Okay. So Man, that's just the name of the game for real.
Yeah, but let me say this too. I think Tyson Gates' situation was a lot different.
Nothing you can do to stop Jamaica's success in track and field.
Man,
what success? Every nigga in Jamaica done tested positive. Nigga, Johan, Asafa, Nestor Carter, everybody except the top nigga. There's one nigga who's beating all these dopers, but that nigga clean.
But let me say this though. I still think that Tyson Gates' situation was different because Tyson Gate actually went and volunteered the information. Tyson Gate got popped in 2013. He could have easily been like, man, I just started taking this drug.
They could have kept their medal if he would have just took his sentence.
That's all I'm saying. He could have took his shit.
That's fact.
And then they would have had to retroactively go get it, but he would have told him the whole thing. And when John Drummond gave it to him and all this shit from the year before, he didn't have to do all that. So Tyson Gates' situation was all the way different.
I see. I can't respect that. Like now, if my coach, let's just say my coach put me on dope and this shit done got me to the Olympics, done got me to the final, and this and that, and I get caught, I can't go snitch on my coach and this and that. Like I gotta just take my bread and I just gotta take my lick. And plus, I ain't finna get my medal took. I'm just finna just take this sentence. I'm finna take this sentence.
Do they take their money back?
All that.
Yeah, they take all your prize money back and everything.
The medal, everything, man. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just going down. But if it's a person, man, and you ain't told me how this shit go, you ain't told me how this shit gonna be in your system, you ain't told me nothing, and you just send me out there on a crash mission, I might be more inclined to bring all this shit down.
So you gotta pay your prize money back if you already got in your account?
Yep.
God damn.
To come back and compete, they make you put it on a plan to pay all your shit back.
Damn.
Facts.
Damn.
He said,
I would have had to go to jail. I would have had to go to jail, man. Look, I ain't gonna pay all that money.
Hell no.
they gonna let you run. They gonna be like, they ain't gonna let you at these meets.
Then I'll be at the enhanced games on their ass.
Oh, fuck it. Imagine I don't make 20 mil. Like, you know how if you don't make 20 mil, you don't ran some world records and got man, fuck it. Man,
they need that 20 bet.
You come get it.
You know what's the crazy part? They done made the money off of you for you showing up at the meet.
Thank
for
you.
The tickets they done sold and everything. You got to turn around and pay that shit back.
Man, go somewhere.
Nah, they tripping.
Yeah, for real, you tripping.
But them niggas wouldn't get a dime out of me.
Man, I'm telling you. Man, track and field don't pay that much. Man, goddamn, you think
but the top niggas eating good. Some niggas in 50,000 a meet.
Yeah,
top niggas eating good. Do what you love.
They eat more than that. Some niggas, because remember, Usain Bolt said, he said, I was looking at an interview because when he lost Johan, he said Monaco, they kept on upping that money for him to come. He said no. He said they kept on calling him. They kept on upping that money. I want to know how much that where they put that money before he said no. If that shit was 100 to almost 200,000-300,000, man,
man, I think Bo was getting.
Well, you got to remember something.
No one them making like 100, 125, 150 to show up to me. Shakari them making that shit. Yeah. So I know Boat shit was just through the roof. This nigga probably touching half of him.
No, this ain't. Listen.
Clearance fees.
He was smart enough to know it wouldn't be worth it because if you lose the Olympics, right, and you go chasing that Monaco money, it ain't gonna be worth it in the long run. So he said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna go focus on getting this three goals at the Olympics, and fuck the money. I get this money later."
And they said the Olympics was paying him.
No, it was Monaco.
They lowballed him though. They said they lowballed him.
No, you got it twisted. They wanted him to come to a meet after he lost the trials in 2012. And he was like, fuck that, I'm staying home and training.
Yeah.
Man, he wasn't staying at home training.
Hey. So good.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, he had to get that cream. He had to get his feet massaged.
Man, whatever he had to do.
He showed up and put that belt on their ass at the Olympics.
That nigga did. I don't know what if that nigga was doping, the kind of dope that made that nigga run 9.7, 9.58. Hey, that's a different kind of dope there. Man.
But shit, nigga, when you tall and you strong, nigga, I think in the future we're gonna see a lot of tall niggas do it. We just got to get the good athletes from basketball and other sports.
Yeah, man, we gotta get all these because we get like we got like tall nigga, but he tall, soft ass nigga like Zarnell Hughes. Niggas like 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", nigga with boat coach, nigga be getting sent to Germany, and the nigga just fucking soft. Head too goddamn long.
Exactly.
He got a daddy.
He might
have a single father too, bro. He got his daddy with him. You see Jordan Hill with his dad?
No.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, 100K. You might be right.
About what?
Them niggas without no daddy, they can never win one.
Well, I don't know. You got to remember, when I be talking saying this shit, it's usually for the American niggas. You know what I'm saying? I just know.
Yeah, nigga from the UK gonna be soft regardless. Dad.
Yeah, they gonna be soft.
Niggas,
but the thing with American niggas is that, I mean, with the foreign niggas, they could not have a dad. But the issue with them is they get an easier path to even get to the Olympics. To me, it's easy to get like Fambalay. If Fambalay wasn't a pussy ass nigga, right? But he had no dad. But even without a dad, because he said he had no father figure until he had a coach. That nigga can run bullshit times all year and still make it to the Olympic finals and most of the World Championship finals for the last few years.
Yeah.
And if he pump up with a good race and cycle his drugs right, he could easily be a champion.
But I think you right in a way that if you don't have a daddy, you fuck. I don't care where you from because these niggas, I don't care. Like you gotta have that coach. That the coach is your second dad. You got that your main father you grew up with that made you strong. That made you
exactly.
So you gotta understand. It starts from your adolescence.
It start from your childhood, not your adolescence.
Yeah.
It start from your childhood.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But a lot of dudes, you don't know that until you get old, until you start seeing the patterns. You be like, God damn, all the niggas at the top who winning and kicking ass and dominating, most of those niggas, when it comes to leadership shit, they got fathers.
Yeah.
Grew up with mama and dad.
Yeah.
And that's not even just in sports. That's in a lot of things. You be like, God damn. Even when you start to see how these women carry themselves when they grew up with a father in the household, it's all the way different when they real women.
Yeah.
Some other girl in the household who's still out there fucking and sucking everything under the sun. We talking about the woman who got real confidence and real self-esteem because her father molded her right.
Look at the people look at the women we think one of the greatest female runners of our time, FloJo. Had a dad. You can't. The motherfucker had a dad.
And FloJo was out the hood too, man.
Straight out the hood. And she
but
had
you got
a
other
dad.
things that play too. We got to remember you got other things that play. Remember back in FloJo day, and even my generation, we was less mixed. So it's multiple things working at play now. So nowadays, people a lot mixed. So the best athletes, right? A lot of these niggas didn't have babies with like black people. They had babies with white bitches, mixed bitches, Hispanic bitches, Asian bitches. Think about it. That's why a lot of these niggas got gay or dud athletes for kids. Think about it. Look at Michael Johnson's son. Like these are the greatest track and field athletes, and look who these niggas procreated with. Magic Johnson. Look how his son turned out.
Ain't no good, man.
Right?
Man.
Just look at it.
Hey, look, you.
Niggas say Magic Johnson, and Magic Johnson's son big as fuck too. Niggas should have been all in the league.
Exactly.
He should have played football.
But listen, a lot of those NFL niggas too. A lot of them niggas, they out there breeding with white bitches and shit like that. They kids ain't shit for real for the most part.
Yeah. They're trying to make the next Patrick Mahomes. That's what they're trying to do.
Man, Patrick Mahomes is a 1 in a million shot. And at the end of the day, his father was still black. Patrick Mahomes you know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes is a 1 in a million shot.
And
for the most part, for every one Patrick Mahomes, you got a bunch of fucking dudes. A bunch of dudes.
And I think this the only way you can actually beat that. If you're gonna marry a white girl, you gotta marry a white girl where her gene is athletic. Like you can find out what she really is, her gene.
Like but you still might not even get it because she's still at the end of the day. She a white bitch.
Well, even LeVar Ball, his kids.
Man, he got a tall woman.
I tell
The
you, he
only
went and
thing
got a
was a tall
7
woman.
foot tall giraffe white girl who hooped.
Yeah.
So yeah, on some athletic shit for real. But
But
like,
listen,
when it comes to shit like
But
track,
listen,
though,
his sons aren't athletic. His sons are skilled.
yeah.
You don't see his sons 360 off the backboard. They're tall and they're skilled. They're not tall and athletic. There's a difference between LeVar Ball's kids and like LeBron James.
Yeah.
LeVar Ball don't have a bunch of athletic kids. He got a bunch of skilled kids because he trained them. He wasn't that great himself, so he was there to train them.
The same thing with Stephen. Stephen's not really athletic. He's a skilled player. He's very skilled.
Exactly. He's a fucking light-skinned half-breed type nigga.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
most of those light-skinned dudes are not talented, like genetically talented as far as like athletic. They are skilled because they have to work on their skills. They don't have the athleticism.
Yeah. Because if you look at it, John Morant, athletic, black
exactly.
mom, black dad, LeBron. If you look at all the great basketball players, two-way players, they call them two-way players. How many light-skinned two-way players you know?
Almost none. I mean, it's obvious. But look, let me give you this is the thing right here, right? You know, Marion Jones and Tim Montgomery had a son. These are Olympic champions and world record holders at the point.
Yeah. Where's he at?
I don't know what he's doing now. His name, they changed his name. His original name was, he's from Texas. His original name was Tim Montgomery Jr.
She had a song with the other nigga too.
Obadeli Thompson. He played basketball. He's down there in one of them schools right now too. But listen, Tim Montgomery's son and Mary Jones' son, his original name was Tim Montgomery Jr. When Tim Montgomery got caught up with all that stuff and she wanted to try to change his name because she don't want his name associated with the son, she changed his name to Monty Montgomery. Then when she got married to Obadeli Thompson, which came around right after that, which is
Marion Jones
changed his name to Monty Thompson.
Marion Jones was a real athlete.
Oh, he a trainer.
That's what I'm saying.
He a trainer.
But just because you breed the best with each other don't mean you're gonna have the best kids.
You know, he a trainer. He a trainer now, actually.
Who?
He a personal trainer. His son.
Tim Montgomery. Who?
Tim Montgomery's son.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I just looked at it. He was jumping over.
I think Obadeli Thompson and Marion's son, I think he like runs track at like Texas or something.
Right, both of them ran track. I think the other one ran track, but he didn't develop that good.
Oh, no, that was Tim Montgomery I was looking at.
You looking at Tim Montgomery? He the trainer.
Yeah.
The son ain't nothing but like 20 years old.
Yeah, 22.
The son was born in like 03.
Yeah, I'm trying
04.
I'm trying to see his picture. Where his picture at?
Oh, I know this dude.
Oh, he played for Virginia Tech. Actually, yes, he do. He played from 2022 and 2023. I just found him.
Who?
Tim Montgomery's son.
Tim
Montgomery Jr. He's 6'0". He looked like his daddy.
He switched. That may be a different son. Let me. His name what?
His name Tim Montgomery. That's his name, actual name. Virginia, hometown is Virginia Beach, Virginia. Private school was Lamar CC.
Virginia State. No, this may be a different Tim.
That's what they said. Tim Montgomery, the player.
No, I don't think it's him.
Tim Montgomery he's a guard. Let's see.
Yeah, I see who you're looking at.
Yeah,
but that's not. I don't think that's his son.
Yeah, I don't know how he looks, so I wouldn't.
Because his son, Tim Montgomery's son,
that look like him though.
Yeah,
Tim got a bunch of kids, but I don't think that's his son because his son, his name is changed. His son's name is Monty Thompson. Look up Monty Thompson. That's Tim Montgomery. That's his new name. Monty, Monty.
Yeah, I see it.
She gave him Obadeli Thompson last name.
Damn.
Yeah, but he got an Instagram. He gotta have an Instagram. The dude gotta have an Instagram.
UT Tyler.
You see Monty Thompson, University of Texas at Tyler?
Yeah, this is definitely him because he's from Pflugerville. He went to school in Pflugerville, and that's in Austin. That's where Marion lived, and that's where the other son went.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's him. His original name was Tim Montgomery Jr.
Damn.
His father, that's the one they had when she got pregnant in 2002, 2003.
Nigga ever wrong? Let's see what type of nigga he was. How you knew bro name?
Because I remember when she got pregnant with the baby, they was talking about it online back in early 2000s. Y'all niggas was young niggas.
Yeah, but
I was into it back then.
His changed name though.
Because when he went to the feds, when Tim went to the feds, he was talking in the newspaper about it. I was in the feds, I was reading about it. I was like, damn, this bitch changed his nigga name because she went to the feds, and I was talking to the Barber twin. I was talking to the Barber twin, and we was watching it on Oprah. And I was like, God damn, this bitch changed his nigga name. I was mad as fuck. Because I was going through shit with my baby mama, man. And I was like, man, this fucking dirty dog bitch changed his kid name. I hate these fucking funky bitches.
I didn't know she was that young. She 49.
Yeah, she about to be 50.
Yeah.
You got to remember, when she won the world championship in 97, she was numbered like 21.
Damn.
Nah, Marion was a real athlete. She went to the WNBA too after she got banned.
After she got in prison, right?
Damn.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, she, I don't think they should have she snitched on herself though. She should have just lied. She should have just kept it. Her record still would have been.
She did lie, but they knew she was lying.
But they, even though they knew you were lying, they don't got nothing on you. You should have kept your mouth shut.
They did have something on her. Her husband, CJ Hunter, snitched on her. Everybody told on her.
That's his words against my words.
Man, listen, Tim Montgomery, man, look, them people had all the evidence on her, man. It was no getting around it. And she lied. So it didn't work. If you better off, if you get subpoenaed by the feds, right? And you actually talk to them and they grant you immunity or whatever, and they be like, yo, all you gotta do is tell the truth, and you go in there and lie.
CJ got immunity.
Originally, she wasn't like gonna get charged, but she lied under oath.
Congress, that's what they do.
She lied to the grand jury.
That man, look, that Barry Bond.
And she was involved in that check fraud. You got to remember the check fraud shit. They was involved in multiple shit.
That's what caught her. Not the doping. It wasn't really the doping.
No, the doping came later because Balco got raided. You got to remember, you niggas are young. Balco got raided.
I remember Balco.
Balco got raided, and all the information was in there.
Yeah.
So when them niggas got raided, and they got all your files, and the fucking IRS and investigators come and question you about it, and they not trying to charge you, but you sitting there lying, nigga, you fucked.
They keep on lying, fucking.
But you gotta remember, everybody was dirty back then. Them niggas was hustling. Them niggas was cashing checks. Them niggas using dope. Them niggas was lying to the Fed. Anything to get ahead. But the problem is, when you do all that shit, it's only a matter of time for that shit catch up with you. Especially when you got niggas around you bragging and talking too much and shit.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, I remember the shit very vividly. Because I was out there in LA taunting those niggas. When I saw Christy Gaines at the meet, when I was at Mount Sac Relays, I'm taunting niggas, disrespecting them, taunting Tim Montgomery.
Yeah, I was still in middle school at the time when I saw in the news.
Man, you was still playing with your wee and shit, man. You wasn't no nigga out there. For real, man. We was out there.
I was still in middle school, man. Elementary and middle school. I literally just got into middle school.
Right.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is, it wasn't no getting around that shit, man. It wasn't no getting around it. It comes to a point where you got to look yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, I fucked up.
But that's why I like baseball. Baseball protected them boys. When baseball protected them.
Yeah. But I think they didn't put that nigga Barry Bonds in the Hall of Fame because of that shit.
Yeah. But still Barry Bonds was a Hall of Fame before he did it. He did the doping.
Hell yeah. I mean, that nigga was a crazy athlete, man. Niggas think that niggas just get on doping and become a hell of a nigga. He was already a hell of a nigga.
But you know why he doped, right? You know why he doped. All them niggas were doping, and he wouldn't they wouldn't give him recognition. So he said, look, I'm better than these motherfuckers. So let me get on that juice and show y'all.
Man, and the only reason he got caught, cause nigga Victor Conte keeping these niggas shit around, they names on it, and
yep,
man. So nigga really would have got away.
Yeah. To me, I don't care what they say. I don't care what anybody say. Baseball, to me, Barry Bonds the greatest baseball player of all time. I don't care he be dope or not. Man, look, that man a brick. Look, the baseball is juice now. Even right now, look, you can't even hit a pitcher. You can't even hit them boys. A pitcher can't even. Barry Bonds, you hit a home run, the next at bat they hit it with that 90-mile-per-hour pass.
Man, these nigga throwing this ball 400 miles per hour. Nigga gonna need some dope to hit that shit. Nigga gonna blow a gasket trying to hit these balls.
And I still think they doing it. Look at Judge. These niggas hitting 60 now, 55. Man, don't play with me, lad. Man, don't tell me.
But the thing is, the people who run baseball and all these other sports, they know that's what makes these guys performing at a high level under whatever cost. That's what makes the sport entertaining. So we not finna jeopardize and kick all our stars out because these niggas doing a little dope to turn this shit up. Man, we finna just embrace this shit. We ain't finna over police these niggas, and because this is what niggas are paying to see. Track and field is the only sport where you would do what you need to do to get niggas to pay to see you, and they'll kick you out for 400 years. Like, but y'all niggas shooting yourselves in the foot. We want to see the 17-year-old go out there and run 19.5 in the 200. Now we know what he doing. Now some niggas will play like, he was a A on the roll student, so he ain't doping. Man, we know these niggas doping. That's what it takes to run these times, and that's the bottom line. And I'm gonna let these niggas do it. Quit being so naive. All these naive ass fans, and man, these niggas crazy.
These dudes can only go for a period of time before father time come for them.
Exactly.
So, especially sprinting, you only got maybe 2-3 Olympics before you out of there.
Facts. If that.
Yeah, come on, like let these look. If I would have, man, they should have let Ben Johnson dope. I would have, man. That was, look. I don't care what nobody say. I saw that video. Ben Johnson blew the doors out of them boys.
Man, that nigga Ben Johnson hopped out that bitch and stood up on their ass. I said, "Oh my god." You ain't gonna lie, they see shit like that, like bro, they tripping. They took like down there one of the biggest moments in sports away and replaced it with like a negative ass big moment.
But I think, that record would never, that world record was never gonna get broken until, because you remember it took for somebody to run 9.79, it took Maurice Green.
Yeah, and he came like 15 years later, damn near.
Yep, 15, 20 years later.
But I think that if they wasn't just overly policing this shit, man, these niggas would be out here running crazy. Niggas already running crazy and getting away with this shit. But I think if they just wasn't super policing this shit and niggas didn't have to duck and dodge all the time and they would just embrace what we all know what's going on, like all these other sports, football, basketball, baseball, man, niggas would probably be running 9.2 in the 100.
I think with these shoes, with the dope, oh my god. Man, somebody would ran. I think somebody would ran 8.99. Damn. I'm waiting for somebody to run that shit. That's Sonic, the Hedgehog. Yeah,
man, nigga run 8.9. I ain't gonna lie. I'm personally suspended his ass. I am getting that nigga out of here. Real talk.
What that nigga say?
He said, with these shoes and the dope, man, somebody ought to run 8.99 in the 100. I said, but a nigga run 8.9 in the 100. I'm personally suspending his ass.
Hey, man, that's something, boy. 8.99. Man, the day I see that, I would be at the stadium when that happens. I want to be there, and I don't need them to do that in a bullshit meet. I need that to be Olympics. I don't need that to be a bullshit meet. I need it to be in the Olympics.
Facts. Nigga, don't be at the Tom Jones Invitational run no motherfucking 8.9. We need to do an Olympic final.
Man, do an Olympic final.
Man, jump out that thing on Keyshawn now. I don't know it them and embarrass these folks.
No one's gonna. A dog gonna die on the field.
Man, know a body gonna explode. Nigga jump out that far on his ass.
But what record you think gonna get broken quicker? That 200 or that 100?
Man, that 100 ain't going nowhere. That shit ain't going nowhere.
I think
I noticed this the longest the 100 record ever been. This the longest it's ever been the same record.
Yeah. Why you think
like
that
16
is?
years?
Yeah.
Why you think that is?
Cause a tall nigga. Well, you gotta remember multiple reasons. Number one, before 1980, 1985, the record was mostly held by niggas who wasn't really over 24 years old. Thus, most of the Olympic champions.
Yeah.
So the sport is really only it's a professional sport, only really good about 30 years old, a little bit over 30. Think about it. All them niggas, because of amateurism laws, them niggas couldn't even get paid. So it was basically all the people running good was basically a bunch of college niggas.
Yeah.
Jesse Owens. Carl Lewis was number like 24 when he won the 84 Olympics. 23.
Yeah.
He was the first nigga to push that shit.
Man, but they really took that nigga Ben Johnson shit just to get a Carl Lewis for real though.
Thank you for real.
So well, even with that,
but even Carl Lewis was found dirty. Carl Lewis was found dirty.
You saw the swift.
But listen, even then, let me tell you another reason why both records stood so long. Because even in the 80s, if you think about it, not 80s and the 90s, all the way to Maurice Green, Ben Johnson got took out the game.
Yeah,
because the record would have been a lot faster if it wasn't for Ben Johnson getting banned. Yeah. But you think all them niggas who had the record, back then, all the way to Mo Green in '99, all them niggas got out the blocks bad and came and walked niggas down to break the record with bad starts. Yeah. Every one of them. Go look at Carl Lewis when he broke the record in '91. It ran out. He literally got the blocks last and walked niggas down and was losing 99% of the race 99% of the time. When Donovan Bailey did it, got out the blocks bad. When Leroy Burrell did it, got out the blocks bad and came back and won. So really all them niggas was basically horrible technicians for real as far as getting up the blocks and covering that first 60, maintaining speed. All them niggas was like what didn't have complete races. The first nigga that came through with a complete race was Mo Green, and he was the first nigga to go under 980.
No, I think
after that,
I think it's been that because you saw his start. That start at 88. Man, no nigga was gonna chase Ben Johnson down.
Yeah, but the thing
Ben Johnson was hopping out them hoes with 2 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can do that when you strong as fuck, you on roids and your body can stay in that position. Nigga, if you ain't strong enough and your body ain't on roids where you can literally jump up with 2 feet, nigga, and your core is strong to the point, nigga, you can hold that body position and accelerate in like 8 steps, nigga, you ain't doing that shit. That's why niggas ain't done it since. If only niggas that done anything close to that since, or niggas is like 5'6", little bitty niggas like Christian Coleman.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson like 5'10", 5'9" and doing that. The average nigga can't do that shit, nigga, without being on the worst type of steroids.
But people understand this. What's his name? This dude had one of the worst start. Usain he
had no bad start, man. Right. Go look at 09. Usain came through like 631. Go look at 08. Usain, he was still leading at 60. Yeah. Usain ain't like Usain was all the way behind niggas and just walking niggas down. Usain ain't had no bad start, nigga. You crazy.
Yeah, these niggas, most of them niggas don't know how to get out the blocks too. So
most of the shit is about body position because it don't matter where you are. And think about it. If you go look at most of the Olympics earlier, like from the 80s and 90s, and even sometimes in the 2000s, the nigga winning at 20 and 30 meters is not the nigga who won the race. So that start don't mean shit. It don't really mean shit. Dennis Mitchell was leading in 96. Otto Bowden was right there too. Yeah. One got a bronze, one them to get a medal. 92, Dennis Mitchell was the same way. 91, Dennis Mitchell was leading. A lot of them niggas who be leading at 20 meters don't even get a medal, or they get walked down, especially for the men.
Man, hey, the greatest walk down that I've seen is that 2012 relay walk. Boy, Blake walked motherfucking Tyson down like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but it wasn't as obvious because they was on the curve, but it was bad though. I noticed it.
Yeah.
That nigga turned that curve to a straightaway.
Man, that's before he be busting his whole leg, boy.
Yeah, that nigga. I'm glad they suspended that nigga.
Yeah, that nigga. Them they were trying to him and Maurice Green. They were trying to run out their body the way they were running. Like,
bro, it's crazy. It's crazy because I didn't even know who Maurice Green was until like maybe 2 years ago.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah, want me to tell you why you ain't know who he was?
Wow.
Because he did shit the old stupid way. He was a champion, but he did shit the old stupid way, and that was try to run fast every meet, try to break the world record every meet. That's why his career didn't last that long. Think about it.
But I don't think you need a 10-year career for me to know your ass. I feel like if you firstly American, you done had the world record, your ass done nigga won 300 titles in a row. I think I
said, look who came right behind him though. Usain Bolt. Mm-hmm. When a nigga literally jogging your times that you was running all out with, it's gonna be hard to remember you.
Yeah. But man, it's niggas before Mo Green.
I feel like Mo Green.
I knew Dennis Mitchell, and Dennis Mitchell ain't won shit. Nigga, I knew
him because he was a coach.
Michael Johnson, niggas mamas and daddies had Michael Johnson picture in the house.
Oh, I knew Michael Johnson.
Yeah.
I grew up like my dad and grew up with Michael Johnson.
Yeah. But that's how I know Maurice Green. That's how I know Maurice Green. My daddy had a picture of Maurice Green in the house. So I know Maurice Green.
And when I was living in Oak Cliff, like Michael Johnson, that nigga dad was like, he owned hella houses around Dallas, and we used to live in one of that nigga houses like in Oak Cliff, and like when I was young. So I've been knowing that nigga Michael Johnson. And I was like, when I first started running track, I would like go to the performance center out there and shit like that. So, but yeah, niggas like Mo Green, I just feel like, bro, for him to be who he was, and niggas like, this nigga invented the drive phase and the pioneer in which he's supposed to be in, I feel like it's real strange for niggas to not really know his ass like that.
Yeah.
And like niggas don't really, I didn't even know what the nigga looks like. And then I remember the only reason I figured out who he was when I first started to blow up on TikTok, I seen that fire extinguisher video on there. I'm like, man, who is this nigga? And then it was like, that's Mo Green. I just went and did some research about it. Like, this nigga's like never around. Like, he's way too quiet.
You knew that bald head. You knew that nigga bald head, man. You knew, man.
Nah, I didn't, man.
Yeah, that nigga bald head. That nigga was light skinned, man. Light skinned, bald head ass nigga.
Man, I ain't know who that nigga was.
Hey, you know something somebody said? How these niggas were 25 and losing all that head. You know why? They were on that dope.
AGH.
Yep. Because that's what some Gabriel said. Look, you can't tell me Mike and all them were on that dope, Michael Jordan, because Charles Barkley 25, they had no bit of hair back
these
in
niggas early mid, these niggas fresh out of high school balding.
How you bald like that, man? You gotta be on that, man. You gotta be on that shit.
Man, these niggas be tripping. Man, if y'all ever see me start going bald, mind y'all business. I got alopecia or something. Don't even worry about it.
You on that dope, ain't you? Yeah.
Marion was popular, but he wasn't. Man, Marion was the biggest shit out.
Yeah, she was. Boy,
Marion was the biggest shit out.
She after Lolo, after not Lolo, what's her name? At that time, after what's mama name? 1049. Flojo. After Flojo in early 2000, man, late 90, man, Marion Jones was everywhere.
Man, Marion was the one that I heard. Man, they said they had Marion on all the commercials. They said they had her going for 5 gold medals at the 2000 Olympics and all types of shit.
She
drive for 5.
She did a long jump, right? One of them things.
Both relays, though, 1 and 2, and the long jump.
God damn. And she got a medal in all of them, huh? Like 2 bronze and 3 silver. I mean 3 golds.
Yeah, but she was mad about some shit though. Them bitches fucked her over in that relay, in that 4x1.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who won the 2000 relay?
The Bahamas.
Oh shit! I forget that too.
Wait,
Damn.
it was either the Bahamas or Jamaica. I'm pretty sure it was the Bahamas.
Jamaica didn't win until like later.
Man, we know when
Jamaica was right there though. I think they maybe got second, but it was bad. She made up a lot of ground though. She was coming back on them hoes.
Man, Marion was a dog, man. I hate how they do this dope and shit, and it just make it seem like a nigga just wasn't nothing type shit.
Because she was running 10.5s. She was running 10.7s. She was running 10.7s, right?
She ran 10.65.
Yeah.
I think 99, I want to say.
98.
98.
Yeah. They took all that away.
Now her 10.65 still up. I think they just took away her 2000.
Yeah, they only took away her shit from 2000.
Yeah, so she
they didn't take away her fastest times.
I know. I thought they took it all away.
Fuck no.
Yeah, she did her best shit before Victor Conte.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Facts.
She was already on drugs. She just didn't get caught till she was with Victor Conte.
Yeah, I mean, you know how that shit go. But these niggas it's like when you find that new supply, man, that shit be different.
Man, she hooked up with a new connect and got locked up.
Facts.
That's all it comes down to. Sometimes that new connect, man, give you the glory that you're looking for, but it don't be last that long. It get you caught up.
Yeah, that's true.
Victor Conte like to talk too much. He tell everybody his business, want to brag and say he create the best humans and the best athletes. You ain't gonna never last long like that with a nigga like to run his fucking mouth.
Facts. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Oh,
It was calling Melissa Marion Jr. on Twitter.
It's some haters, man. They want to see Sha'Carri winning.
You know how that shit go.
We ain't seen nobody do this ever.
Facts.
But I knew she was gonna win for real because, like I said, every time we lose the 100 at Olympics, we win the world next year.
Yeah. And I just seen how consistent she was. I'm like, man, she doubling, man.
And she don't shut it off. She don't shut down like a whole lot to the point where it affects her stride. She runs a pretty consistent stride race.
Yup.
Got her daddy in her life. Got a 400-pound nigga laying on top of her every night. Man, you can't stop no women like that.
You say a 400-pound nigga laying on top of her every night.
Hell yeah. Biggie Smalls.
Facts.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Bahamas won. I'm looking. We looked at. USA got bronze. Yeah, they fucked her over, boy.
Who got second?
What's it called? Jamaica.
So I was right. Bahamas, Jamaica, and USA, right?
They fucked her up. That second leg.
No, it was Nancing Perry, second leg. Yeah.
Who was even running like in 2000 though, like for USA women?
Because
some dumb hoes, man.
Because you saw where they gave Mary Jones that baton. They were in 5th. She had to run everybody down.
That would have pissed me off getting that bitch in 5th. I'm supposed to be going for 5 gold medals.
Yeah, it was a dumb bitch. Her name Nancing Perry. She was a dumb bitch that went to like Texas or something, and she fucked it over.
Yeah,
man, I took that steroid strength and kicked all them hoes ass.
Yeah, second leg, second exchange, fucked it up. Yeah, I would have.
I think she took off too early.
No, the dark skinned bitch.
They said that's Nancy Perry. The woman who did it got popped. Shit, the last woman who did it, nigga, Shelly Ann got popped.
Man, yeah, Shelly got popped. Oh, you know.
Yeah, but look, back to Erriyon Knighton, though, man. I want to know, like,
Juju was definitely hurt.
Hey, how come you don't fuck with Erriyon Knighton, Aaron?
Bro, I tried to reach out to him. The nigga's like non-existent online.
You need a snitch,
Because
man.
I tried to get bro the tail a year ago.
That nigga didn't want to tell.
Man, there's something wrong with these niggas, man. These track niggas just so throwed off, man. In the streets, it's cool to tell. Telling is celebrated, man. Just don't tell on the niggas. You fuck, man. Tell on the ops, man. Go tell on the ops, nigga. If you don't trying to be loyal to these niggas who ain't loyal to you, nigga, ain't no honor amongst thieves.
Man, there's gonna be another one. There's gonna be another Erriyon Knighton tomorrow. They're gonna dope him ass up too.
Man, they already doing it. We gonna get the 17-year-old kid, sign him to Adidas, and if you know this, it's a little 200 nigga out there somewhere that they done signed to Adidas. That 17 years old nigga just ran the worlds.
Go.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's like the pattern, just like they find one, get him gone, replace his ass with the same nigga.
Yeah, but look, man,
they don't catch.
You got to get one of these niggas these old niggas ain't sharing the right game, man. You got to tell these niggas, the same niggas keep getting caught. I mean, niggas keep getting caught the same way.
Man,
don't answer the fucking door.
All these niggas too bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Them niggas answering the door. Them niggas too stupid. You need to do a video on that, Aaron, called "Don't Answer the Door."
You right.
Don't answer the door. You know you dirty. You know you trying to get this money. You know you trying to get this fat contract. You trying to preserve your life, your career. Don't answer the door. Dumbass Isama Zinga and dumbass Erriyon Knighton, young niggas who had the world at their fucking fingertips, fucked it all up.
That nigga was supposed to sign, and Isam was supposed to sign pro the next week. And shit. He said snitching not the code of the streets. Yes, it is. Everybody in the street snitch. Literally. So how is not a part of the code? Come on now. He said Australia will beat USA. Man, Australia will never be shit.
Hold on. You know, you saw what D Harp talking about Fred Curley going to hands game. She mad, motherfucker. That nigga got $1 million automatically. Man, look out. Dope up, Fred. Get your money. Man about a man trying to get paid, man.
Man said, what happened to Courtney Landsey? He ran 982 down to 97. 10-1, 10-2 at Worlds. Man, you know these niggas are king of inconsistency. Think about it, man. When Courtney Lindsay was in college, man, these niggas just be rolled, man. And y'all niggas be knowing what's up. Let's not even sit here and act brand new. Coach Mazzo, Nike what? Lachlan Kennedy, the best in the world, man. Lachlan Kennedy is fucking trash. And he'll never be shit. The nigga might not ever break 10-2 ever again. See, I predicted bro would run 10-3 at Worlds. The nigga didn't even make it to Worlds. Like, you just can't make this shit up.
Mr. Hunt.
And then when he said, oh yeah, I ain't gonna be able to go to World, nigga done released this long ass statement. I text that nigga. I said, nigga, I told you. And I said, I really don't think you hurt. I think that you was in practice, hit these times, and realize you coming through 10-3 pace. See, these niggas be scared to prove me right. Gabby Thomas, same way. I said, Gabby Thomas is finna go to Worlds and get her ass dealt with by Amy Hunt. Nigga, Amy Hunt went out there and got the silver medal behind Melissa Jefferson. She would have dealt with Gabby ass, and Gabby in practice, see she coming through 22.5 pace. Like, oh yeah, man, I'm finna get my ass dealt with. I'm gonna go in and pull out. Man, you can't make this shit up, man. Like,
but Amy Hunt, you know, she trying to go for that record Daphne Skippers had. You know, that 20 man. That
she ain't ready for 21-6.
Daphne
Skippers had all the acne on her face and back and her pussy. Man, she ain't ready for that shit.
Man, Amy Hunt is too uncoordinated. Even if you look when she ran Sharika ass down, it was just looking like the most uncoordinated shit. Like, all she got at her about a 22-0.
But you think that record that white girl put? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That I had to look back at those races. Man, I'm not gonna lie. That was that great white hope, Daphne Skippers.
Facts, man. I hear she be like commentating now, just saying all the wrong shit in the booth, and she's just like a big meme for that shit.
Yeah, but she you know she don't know a bit of English that good. No, she
I don't know, man. She crazy though, but yeah, she definitely stepped in that too. I mean, she was a man like them Russian bitches, or like Sid and all them other hoes out here. But
she walked what's her name, Elaine down.
You know, Elaine don't do no getting walked down.
No, she got walked down that race.
I know, but I'm saying that Elaine don't do no getting walked.
Yeah, you can't walk Elaine down.
Nigga, all these hoes scared of Elaine. Shelly Ann scared. Like, nigga be like, Shelly Ann the greatest. Nigga, Shelly Ann scared of Elaine.
Yep.
Nigga, they done raced 13 times. They records like 9-4.
And I think Elaine don't care about no world championship. She care about that Olympics.
When you win it, bro, if you ever notice, even if you look at the Olympics last year, all the Olympic champions, damn near all they ass lost this year. None of them niggas did good. Like when you win that Olympic title, and Elaine ain't just showing up, let me get a gold here and maybe a bronze here. She's showing up and she ain't getting shit but gold at the Olympics. She went to 2 Olympics and got 5 gold medals. Fuck them world championships.
Yeah, she said this when everybody watching.
Man, Elaine is the best motherfucking sprinter we done ever seen this side of Flojo. Bottom line. I don't give a damn what these niggas talking about.
I be saying, man, that girl.
Like Elaine Watts. Man, nigga, Elaine can't run forever. Man, when you putting down 10 5s, 10 6s, 21 5s, nigga, you bound to fall apart. When you go to 2 Olympics, when you go to 2 Olympics and win 5, you gotta think about it. Shelly Ann been to 5 Olympics and ain't won 5 gold medals.
Won only 2.
Nigga, Elaine been to 2 Olympics and won 5 gold medals. I don't want to hear nothing. And ran 10-5 and 21-5. What the fuck are we talking about? If a motherfucker run 10 years longer than me, and they just been running consistently slower than me, but they've been winning because I wasn't there or I've been hurt or something, who gives a fuck? Nigga, they lined up 13 times. And Elaine done beat Shelly Ann. Shelly Ann done beat Elaine like 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
And most of these races wasn't even finals. So I'm not stunned. None of that shit these niggas talking about. But Elaine is a big belt applier in this bitch. Every time she line up at them goddamn Olympics, it's Louis belt pulled out and put on these hoes' ass.
Yep.
Straight up.
Yeah. And she not going, she doubling 102.
Hell yeah.
She don't. I tell people she the only one that go in there like boat in the Olympics and just say,
man, that's the big machine these niggas talking about.
And to me, that's the best. To me, that is the best sprinter. What's his name? MVP ever had. To me,
I agree.
To me,
I agree. That's why she wasn't fucking with that bitch, that coach who Brian Lavelle got, cause she like, man, Elaine getting all this goddamn money. I think the coach was trying to get like 15% of what Elaine was making. Man, Elaine touching major M's. She like, man, you not finna get all this goddamn money. Fuck that. And shit. Elaine said, fuck these hoes, man. I'm rich as a bitch. I'm having that shit. Y'all niggas got it.
I just saw a post. She on vacation with her husband. Fuck that, she gone.
Hey, that's how you supposed to do that shit. Man, Elaine running 10-5 and shit. Boy, y'all niggas tripping.
Elaine heal up and come back 2028.
Man, I wouldn't even come back. Man, fuck this shit. Man, she done won all she needed to win.
Yeah. That's why you said people don't understand this. Only reason I say Boat, because Boat never got beat. Boat only place Boat cared about getting lose at is Olympics. And
exactly. You might have lost at the World Championships, or you was hurt, or you false start, or whatever. Who gives a fuck about that shit? Niggas is watching the Olympics. Nigga ain't watching no po-ass World Championships. Who was watching that shit a week or 2 ago? Nigga, wasn't nobody watching that shit. Nigga, when the Olympics roll around, the whole world watching. In 2016, 2021, man, who showed up and applied major belt while the whole world was watching? Nigga, Elaine, nigga. 2-3 events, 2 Olympics, 5 gold medals. Motherfuckers done been to 5 Olympics, ain't got 3 gold medals. Man, sit the fuck down. They said Boat was rolled in 2000. Man, Boat was a kid in 2004.
Yeah.
Who cares? Said not in 24. Man, she wasn't there. Man, Shelly Ann be winning when Elaine don't show up or Elaine hurt.
Because people don't understand, Shelly is a great starter. It's just not a lot of people can walk her ass down.
Yeah, man, she hop out that bitch.
Yep.
He said y'all is a kid. Yeah, he a kid, but I see trajectory, and See, Bo was out there and he was racing, man. The nigga was racing. He wasn't winning, but he was racing. Man, this nigga gal racing 1-year-old white boys and shit and thinking he a hell of a nigga and making posts, and they put niggas in magazines and shit like he done just went out there and rolled boat ass or rolled Tobago or something. Man, this nigga ain't raced nobody. Nigga at the world championship losing to Joseph Fonbelay, and he supposed to be the next boat in this bitch. Man, sit down.
Aaron, you think because I was listening to Bo interview with just earlier. I be read because I be going back and read, and he said the reason he knew he lost in 07 is because he was in the gym. You think Tobago should go in the gym?
Boat said he wasn't in the gym.
Yeah, he was in. He started being that 2008. That run he went, he said he started being in a gym. That's what would have helped him. He started lifting.
I think he was already lifting. I think they just figured out how to
lift heavier.
Yeah, they figured out how to get those weight room numbers up substantially in a short amount of time. How they did it, niggas can only speculate. But
I think Tobago should go in the gym though.
No, he is. He was saying that he's like. They're starting that shit because he was like their coach only training them niggas for the Olympics. Like they don't care about this world championship. Like this shit just icing on the cake. So he was like, nigga, they literally started training for the Olympics 3 years out. So I knew when I heard his coach say that shit, I was like, oh yeah, Tobago now finna be rolled as a bitch at the world championships. Like they'll run decent, but they ain't finna do nothing crazy.
They ain't finna do nothing crazy.
Yeah. The nigga said they training for 2028 right now.
W. And I think he got one more. He got 2 more Olympics in him. You know, the nigga only 22.
Yeah, he's young. Tobago's young, man.
What pissed me
off, I remember when he had broke the world junior record. He was like 18. This was like 2022. And the nigga had committed to Oregon.
Oh my God.
I'm like, dude, out of all the schools you can go to, firstly, Oregon be cold as fuck. You from Africa. You ain't never been in the cold. It be raining all the time in Oregon, man. It's over with for you. And I remember the first day of school, I remember I checked his Instagram account because I remember I had just gotten a transfer portal and I was going to transfer to Oregon. This nigga was literally somewhere in Africa on a fucking tractor when he was supposed to be at school. I'm like, that was a nigga not showing up.
That nigga,
and man, he went pro. He ended up signing with Nike, and man, best decision ever.
Yep. That nigga's worshiping Africa, boy. Them niggas worshiping.
Yeah. Man, I'm going out there in the fall. I mean, in the spring for World Relays. I got to see this shit.
My sister and them, boy, they look. When I tell you, bet, man, that's why I said, man, some countries don't know how to. That's why I think Turkey taking all these motherfuckers. I think USA gonna be next. They're gonna offer some USA motherfuckers some good pay.
They should have been came to US, but the niggas from the US, they know the niggas from the US so damn stupid. They rather run for free and not make no teams than go somewhere where they can get paid. Like these niggas out here actually are illogical and hate money. Like these niggas rather go run for free, not make teams, run 9-8, never make a team, 19-8, never make a team, versus go and just for a chance to get a USA uniform versus going somewhere where they gonna overly appreciate your ass, celebrate your ass. Man, treat you like a king. You gonna make every team, all that shit.
And they pay for each medal. You know, them countries. Let me see how much they pay, because Turkey was one of them countries that pay good money for silver, bronze, and gold in the Olympics.
Hell yeah, man! They just want to see something on the podium.
I think they pay like when one country paid you motherfucking 200.
I think Turkey paid like 500,000.
Yeah. Oh my God. For yeah. Man, look. That's just
the federation. That ain't even your sponsor.
Man, that ain't even your sponsor.
They said Trayvon should find another nationality by
I'm telling you.
But you gotta think Trayvon, he done made like hella teams and got medals and shit though. Man, and got a long ass deal with New Balance. So I think that's a little different.
Hey, you don't leave no money on the table, dog.
That's fine. But you gotta think too. You gotta think bro Mel 30 though. So he gonna have to sit out 3 years just to change countries. Man, nigga ain't. He was saying he trying to retire by like next year or something. So,
you can't just jump into another country like that.
Hell no. If you represent a country, you gotta sit out like 3 years.
3 years would be. Oh, you'll make it right in time for the Olympics.
Well, I think that the window was like some months ago. That's why them people who was like switching to turkey, they had to like do it like I think it was like June something.
Yeah, because I know them Africans. I know them Nigerians. Yeah, I'm happy for them.
Oh yeah, they all be jumping ship, and that's a good thing though, bro. Because like it's like every year for like the last 25 years, Nigeria just find a new way to fuck these guys over. Like,
Yep,
it's bad. Like it just gets to a certain point where somebody just needs to go shut these niggas down. Like,
they be man, them niggas be spending all that money,
bro. And even then, like, bro, Nigeria, bro, these niggas have damn near the best genetics on earth. Like, if they just get like some people behind them financially and provide the infrastructure, man, these niggas would be unstoppable.
Hold on. Aaron, they got almost the same population as the States. There's no way you should not be.
Exactly.
Man.
They just don't have the infrastructure.
Man.
That's the only thing.
I'll be looking like, man, goddamn, motherfuckers. Look at them Brazilians, you know, Brazil. They care about that soccer. They don't care about nothing else.
Facts. Facts. Man, soccer is huge.
Soccer
is huge in Brazil.
Those South African countries, man, you see a sprinter come out of that country, actually they got a fine sprinter. She won, I think
Brazil?
Yeah, she got a fine. They got one. Hold on, I forgot.
I didn't know Brazil got all I remember when they had the Olympics, what was that, 2016?
Yeah. Boy,
I watched it, but I didn't watch track. I think I had just watched the women's volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, Brazil got the baddest motherfucking women's volleyball team on earth. I was like, damn, I'm finna tune in for the Olympics just the very next year. I just happened to start running track. So I watched Worlds. No, I didn't even watch Worlds 2017. I watched the U.S. trials in 2018, but it wasn't no championship that year. And then I watched 19 and then 20 and shit. But yeah, man, Brazil, they're women like top notch for real.
She won the 400 meters. That girl won the 400 meters.
Man, she probably run 52 seconds though.
You know, De Santos is from Brazil.
Yeah.
I think she got a medal. She got bronze. I think she got like no. I think one of them got a bronze, like a medal before though.
Yeah. Probably so.
What's her name?
They said Nigeria way too corrupt as a country. If I be real, a lot of talent, but the authorities are so useless in many. That's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nigeria, like it's like these niggas shoot themselves in the foot. Like they be getting like sponsors. They be getting sponsor money like sent directly to the federation. The niggas that do work in the federation, these niggas be stealing the money. Like it's bad with them niggas. Like it's just so bad. Like
those sports succeeds for them, dog. Like nothing. Like soccer, they don't be paying. They can't even get on a flight. That's how bad this shit.
Hell, man, these niggas talking about for the Olympics in 28, these niggas in Nigeria gonna have to walk to the Olympics.
Yeah, like
I'm like, buddy, these niggas are overly tripping out here.
Yeah, man.
This shit is bad.
And I'm telling you, where 100K though, man?
I'm right here.
Oh yeah, man.
Just trying to take care of something,
man. Yeah, I'm telling. I forgot that girl name, man. Fine ass Brazilian, run track too.
She out your league, bro. It don't matter what her name is. She out your league, nigga. You worried about hoes that don't even look twice at you, that you can't fuck unless you watching them on a video or something and you jacking off or something, nigga.
Oh, look, let me tell you something, dog. Look, I don't care if you love me. As long when I get that money, hey, come on down.
Your parlays ain't hitting no. So how you gonna get the money?
I work in the oil and gas, player. What the fuck you talking about?
Man, you working in oil and gas, but you ain't owning no oil and gas shit.
Actually, that's what I'm trying to do though. I really want to own me like a nice little rig, find me some land where there's an oil on. That's like my dream. Like, yeah, let me see. This is all right here. Nah, it's a nice little chick too.
Man, you ain't got no hoes, man. Stop playing with me, man.
I ain't say I got her. Oh yeah, this her right here. But she 40 now. She back in the day though.
What your baddest chick look like?
What's my body chick look like? My
Yeah.
ex. My ex.
Your ex,
Yeah, she was a stripper.
white girl.
Nah, black. She was an ex stripper though. Yeah.
Ex stripper.
Yeah.
How much she charged you the first night?
No. You said what?
How much she charged you the first night?
No. It was no. Actually, when you started dating, she was.
Look, man, if she an ex stripper, dog, I know she was charging you.
She wasn't stripping no more.
But they still got it in them. Being a hoe is still always in them, man. You know that, and I know that. How much she charge you?
She ain't charging me no money, man.
The drug from nutritionist Dixon Myers, based out of Fort Worth, Texas. With all due respect, where did you get that from?
Who said that? See the chat. Yeah.
This nigga said, yeah, you gotta go.
What they say, man?
So you pay for cat, fix it, Jesus. Man, honey, that's some shit 100K do.
What's that?
Y'all pay for cat. Jesus fixed it.
I hear what he say.
That's what he said. He gonna tell. He said.
They say you pay for the cat.
Either way it go, you gonna pay. You know, I'm a married man, and shit, nigga, you still gotta pay for it. You don't think you paying for it?
Nah, man.
It's called insurance. Listen, I'll tell you what it's called. It's called insurance. It's called mortgage. It's called car note. It's called dates. It's called shoes. It's called hairstyle. It's called nails. To be honest with you, you better off paying directly for it.
Or
you better off paying direct. It's a lot cheaper.
DM a bitch on Instagram. Tell them pull up. 2 hours later, kick them out, and they ain't paid a dime.
And you pay. Did you order Uber Eats?
Nope.
You give a gas money
for myself. Man, you ain't coming over here to eat. You ain't coming over here to watch TV. You ain't coming over to be nothing.
Man, it sound good, man. It sound good.
Man, this nigga said I bought cat once for $900 for 27 minutes.
Did you hit Raw? You got to hit Raw for that price.
Man, you got to do way more than hit Raw for that price.
Man, I don't know, man. Type of nigga you is, though, man. You in college. You supposed to be hitting everything. You supposed to be paying for nothing anyway.
I found a Jamaican you might like 100K. I don't know.
That's a lot of Jamaicans he like.
Stacey Anna Williams. She look good.
Yeah, she thick.
Yeah, she thick as hell too.
Then she with a white boy?
I don't know. Not her. I don't think she with the white boy.
Yeah, them Jamaican girls be ugly, man.
No, this one ain't.
They say, oh man, they wear too much makeup.
Yeah, she got makeup on. So I'm trying to find one without makeup.
He said $80 for 15 minutes.
She went to UT.
Yeah, I know who she is. I've seen her before, but she ugly. She wore too much makeup.
Man, Kenna, you know what happened to tonight's topic.
we spoke about it, Kenna. Listen, I snitched on Erriyon Knighton, got that nigga banned. Fuck that nigga. He suspended for 4 years. He out here fucking white girls. We didn't already cover that.
Hey, 100K. You think one of these brothers gonna go get at Abby Steiner?
Man, I think she the type of white bitch that probably don't even like niggas for real.
Facts. I think so too.
I think the problem is it's like her and Mary Beth St. Price. A lot of these white bitches be jealous. They get around black people. They feel like they was better off when black people didn't have opportunity. Because I'm being honest with you, because you got to remember something. When you got black people got access to resources and education, now they get to these schools and now they athletic. A white bitch like Abby Steiner and Mary Beth St. Price ain't got shit coming. It was easier path for them, so they got to go find something else to do. and they got like their heart and soul. You know what I'm saying? They got their heart and soul in that into the sport.
They were born in the wrong era.
Yeah, you got. But listen, it's only gonna get worse.
But look, you can't get mad because you got a white girl, Daphne Skipper, that actually was good.
But Daphne Skipper is from a different country. It's a difference when you're from the United States and you got to run sub 22 in fucking June and be in shape. You know what I'm saying? And got to compete with these bitches. And if you ain't in shape, you don't make no team. Daphne Skippers could be bummy all year, use her drugs, and then be right for the Worlds or Olympics, and she good. You can't do that in the United States. You got to be ready at all times.
Yeah, but
all parts of the summer, and when you're from the United States.
But look at Erin. Look, she almost walked Shelly Ann down that 100. Man, if it was an extra inch, Shelly would have lost. I saw that race. I said, man.
Wait, who? Who was that?
Daphne. You saw that race in 215?
Nah.
She did win in 2015.
No,
you talking about the 100?
Yeah, she got silver.
You talking about the 100? You talking about the 200? Hold on, let me respond to somebody in the comments.
Niggas be out here playing like Shelly Ann was just this major stepper on the scene, just stepping off on these hoes and separating from their ass at the end of the race. Man, you getting ran down and barely beating Daphne Skippers, man. I don't respect that shit.
Yeah.
Now, cool, you come beat a 50-year-old Carmelita Jetta who didn't start running faster. She was 45 years old.
And she started doping. Cool. And she started doping. And
then you go from 2007 to 2008. 2007, you run 11.3. 2008, you show up and run 10.7, and you win the Olympics. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. But I just don't feel like that's no hell of a thing. I feel like Elaine coming through, wrecking shop on their ass. Man, what are we even speaking about?
Hey, let me respond to this lame ass nigga in the thing. He said, I got an inferiority complex. How I got an inferiority complex? Abby Steiner won the championships one time, got to Worlds a few weeks later. They started automatically making excuses for her, talking about how many races she done ran for the year. Abby Steiner was just an overrated white girl who Lord knows what substances she was on in college. The minute she got out of college, the minute she had to run anywhere outside of Oregon, this bitch has never broken 22 seconds. Never broke 22.
Man, I remember I was at SEC.
You understand me, Coach Mazo?
I was at SECs that year. I think it was like 22. Indoors, it was like Abby Steiner and Favor O'Philly in the 2. Favor O'Philly came around that bitch in a major way. And I seen Abby Steiner step around her. I said, oh my God.
Yeah, but most of the things Abby Steiner has done is out of the record books. The only reason why she even still got the 200 record is because of the wind. Like, she would have got the record broke the next year with Julian Alfred.
Yeah, with Julian, because the wind was like 1.8, the legal limit.
Yeah.
It was right at the legal
limit. It was over the limit. Like, she probably missed 100 and 200 records.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, just keeping it real. Y'all making it seem like Abby Steiner just a hell of a bitch. You got to have consistency in track and field. Abby Steiner didn't do shit. Abby Steiner was an overrated white girl. She did well for 1 year. And then she ran. Don't forget, she ran at 23, didn't make the team. Ran at 24, didn't make the team.
And look at this. She ran for the 400. It was like 400 meters. You telling me she would have beat Sawi Nasser, baby girl, and even Sydney? Hell no.
No.
Man, there ain't no way in hell.
There's no way in hell she'll beat them girls.
Abby Steiner was supposed to move up.
And Sydney. You ain't gonna beat them 3 girls. She was nowhere. I don't even think she was gonna get 5th.
She split 40. Why y'all always want to talk about Matt Bowl and Abby Steiner? Motherfuckers who can't make a fucking podium. Motherfuckers who can't do shit. Come on, man. You won't mention Matthew Bolin, man. I hate why you always mention these fucking mediocre white people. Y'all talking about DEI. I'm tired of y'all mentioning these DEI sprinters to me. DEI, because what they do is they try to artificially promote these sprinters. Matt Bolin ain't been shit. He never won no outdoor NCAA titles. He can't make a professional team. Only thing he can do is go indoors and try to get something where nobody ain't running it. His best bet is to move up to the 400 hurdle.
Chris Bailey and Ja'Cory Patterson they'll be running that shit, so that shit out the question.
Hey, Hitter, what's your question? You say you got a question. What's your question? Abby was decent for 1 year. She ran 22-0 and still didn't make the team. Come on, man. Hitter, you say you got a question for me. What's your question? Ask me your question. The truth of the matter is y'all always want to artificially promote white people. That's what the problem is. Y'all issue is a lot of y'all really want to see white people succeed. The problem is this is 2025. This ain't 1985. Black people who have a lot more opportunity now. And you'll see more and more that white people get pushed to the side. Y'all got to keep artificially promoting them. Y'all need a Charlie Kirk type motherfucker. That's why they so racist and fucking stupid. Y'all got to keep trying to promote motherfuckers like Charlie Kirk. That's why they got to turn to dumb shit like racism and hate mongering. So yeah, because y'all have no talent.
She gonna be 26 next month. They say she in school right now doing her master's. I mean, yeah, just stick to school, man. I'm getting my master's in January.
Someone should Charlie Kirk me. Nobody would ever Charlie Kirk me. You want me to tell you why? I'll tell you why, because I don't preach hate. Yes, you do. No, he preach hate to too many groups. When you targeting blacks, you targeting trans, you targeting everybody.
You just targeting track motherfuckers, the softest demographic of niggas on earth. So I mean,
exactly.
Fine.
Exactly. I'm gonna live a long and
get told on and snitched on and don't do shit. So you good.
Exactly. Charlie Kirk, listen, think about this. Charlie Kirk didn't have a real threat from a black man coming to get him because nobody want a black dude. We look at racist white dudes like they retarded, and we just ignore them. Who came and got Charlie Kirk was a fucking dude who was having sex with a transgender in bed, laid up with his transgender, and y'all sitting here. Charlie Kirk come on YouTube every night, disrespecting his man transgender boyfriend. Had that man go crazy and said, "I got to go kill this nigga." That's all it was. That's what it come down to.
He said,
a black man. He was never under a threat with a black dude.
A nigga in the comments named Hitler said, "I heard Charlie Kirk."
His name Hitter, man. His name Hitter. He was racist. And listen, Charlie Kirk quote a bunch of fake fucking facts or stats. I'm telling y'all, if you notice, dumb white people, they quote arrest rates. White people, black people are all the time overly arrested for crimes, and a lot of times they're not even convicted. You notice they rarely quote conviction rates, and even the conviction rates are skewed because black people are the biggest people who get exonerated because fake evidence and false evidence are put against them. So white people are fucking stupid. Charlie Kirk was a dumb fucking white boy who didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He just knew he had an audience because the United States has a large population of dumb white people who's willing to listen. That's all it come down to. If I was a white dude, I'd probably do the same shit.
What?
I mean, if you a talentless white dude and you got nothing else, you got nothing to be happy about in life. You go to high school, right? You ain't no good athlete. All the black dudes around you fucking all the white girls and shit. You can't get on the football team. You can't do the basketball team. You can't run track because you suck. You don't have a big dick. What else can you do except turn to hate? You could turn to hate with a bunch and pull a bunch of other stupid motherfuckers in you around you. And not only that, you can also use Christianity to say, hey, I'm using Christianity to get into people's minds. But the truth of the matter is, it's a pretext to allow you to so you can put your hate in there.
Hey, I got somebody for you, Anna K.
What's that?
That Poland girl.
Swoboda?
Yeah, some Boda.
Nah, she got a little booty on her, but she ain't got nothing a black woman ain't got. See, that's the thing. Another thing too, y'all be willing to promote white bitches who do this, who just artificial and fake black girl who really want to be black. Swoboda really want to be black. Yes, a lot of these girls want to be black.
Yes, you do. But I've talked to some white girls that because I was actually at a event.
You talking to, but you ain't fucking them, man. You always talking about a woman that you know or heard about, you saw online.
I don't gotta tell my business, man. I don't gotta tell my. You want me to give you the whole?
Bro, he do. He damn near be on here trying to like manipulate a nigga to give up all this shit he doing outside this shit.
Yeah. So now I was at this event, so we talking, we just having a regular conversation.
Man, I don't want to hear all that. Did you hit?
Why did you hit? Another man hit?
Because listen, if you ain't telling that part, I don't want to hear it. Did you hit raw? Did she swallow? That's the only thing I want to know. All that other fucking shit, I don't care about that shit, man. About you holding hands with her and going on dinner dates and shit. The type of champagne she drunk. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. I want to know if you hit raw.
No. So the girl was saying the white girl was just saying, man, I wish I was mixed. She was like, a lot of white girls believe they really want to be like racial ambiguous. They really want to.
Of course.
I was surprised. Like you'd be surprised how a lot of white girls really hate themselves sometimes.
Man, I know they do, man. I told you I was fucking a white girl 9 years ago, man. She kept trying to get pregnant by me, man, but she got pregnant in her fallopian tubes.
Yep.
All these white girls, ever since I was in high school, all they want, they never met a guy like me. They always tell me, I never met a guy with 10.5 inches. I never met a guy with 10.5 inch top. I have to tell them about, look, I don't want to be with no white girl. Yep. Even when I was in college, I was messing with a few white girls because they had a car. And I needed a car to call home, get my grandma to send me money for groceries. The white girls had the car. So guess what I had to do? Whip out this 10.5 inches, let them have it so they can take me to the Piggly Wiggly. So they can take me to the Piggly Wiggly.
A lot of white girls can't really take that.
Hey, hear what Fred say about me in the Instant Live today. Hear her?
Say he's scared of that gushy.
He was scared of that gushy. I messed with a few white girls, but when I got older, I just never found them attractive. Their bodies would look like trash. They didn't have no lips.
Yeah, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? They got lice in their hair. They smell like wet dogs and bologna. So when I got older, when I was on probation, you know what I'm saying? When I was on probation, I needed some white girl to use. So I used the white girl, and every time we have sex, she trying to wrap her legs around me, telling us I want my baby to be mixed with green eyes. I want to be like you, but I want them to have green eyes. I'm like, man,
that's what I don't understand about it.
I was like, green eyes is a recessive trait. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I get in them guts, and she got pregnant in her fallopian tube. And then she had to terminate the pregnancy because you can't. It would kill the woman if she had to try to give birth. I mean, if she pregnant her fallopian, it's called ectopic pregnancy. So after that, I was like, man, I can't deal with no white girl no more. You know what I'm saying? Because all they do is go crazy about you, man. They start stalking you and shit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. So like I'm saying, she was like, man, she always used to text me all day, and I was working with her too. She was my boss. She was like, I never had a guy with 10.5 inches before. I never had 10.5 inches. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop giving these white girls this 10.5 inches soft because of the fact they go too crazy. They want to stalk you. They want to sabotage your job or your career. So I moved on and started messing with black women.
You don't even mess with black women. You mess with you still go in between.
I go in between
half and half.
I go in between because of the fact that I couldn't be with a white girl and the black girls is going too crazy for me. The black girls is going crazy too. You got to remember something. When you 35, 40 years old, a lot of the women the black girls that you meet are older too. Yeah, so a lot of them had 3-4 abortions, right? A lot of them had 3-4 abortions. A lot of them got 2-3 baby daddies already. A lot of them got abused or they got husbands already and already beat them up and they got too much drama. So I had to find me somewhere in the middle, a girl who had, you know what I'm saying, less than 5 abortions, no kids. So I had to find somebody who was in the middle. You feel me? So that's what I had to do. But the truth of the matter was, I don't even like white girls like that, man. These girls was dumb. They was dingy.
He said not 12.
But that's why I said Sabona. I'm telling you, a brother. She gonna get a brother. I think that's really what baby girl only likes too.
So she might, but she in Poland. I don't even think she speak English.
She do. I seen her.
Oh, she do.
Yeah, I seen her interview.
Yeah, but I've never heard her speaking English before. But that ain't the type of white girl. I mean, she be cool if she got something going for herself. But
yeah, you gotta
have a strong stomach to deal with a white girl.
Yeah,
you gotta have a strong stomach to fuck with a white girl, like for real, man.
That's why you gotta have sisters. You don't eat at a white girl house.
No, but the thing is, the sisters I mess with, you gotta remember, I'm in a different age range than y'all. See, y'all age, yeah, you could get with a girl who still ain't got too much drama. Like, but when you in your 40s, man, these sisters got too much baggage, man. They ain't got fat. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of shit going on when they in their mid 40s and all that. They fat and they clingy and all that, and they It's just
Man,
so
that
much to go
clingy
along
shit
with.
be pissing me off.
Say what?
I said that clingy shit'll piss me off.
Yeah, they calling your phone. You got to remember, I just had another baby, bro. I just had another baby. So I got my wife already. So I was like, man, let me just have some side chicks who are willing to accept the fact that I really don't want to be with nobody else other than my wife, and somebody who's willing to accept me with newborns. Like a lot of women like feel like I'm too old. They're like, oh man, this nigga too old. But one thing I learned was when your parlays are hitting, them women don't give a fuck about your age or your wife. They'll still fuck and suck and do everything under the sun. So when my parlays started hitting more during the Diamond League, they came back around. Only problem was I can't fuck because my wife was pregnant and I can't bring my wife chlamydia while she's pregnant. It's the truth. If your girl is pregnant, you should not be out here cheating and fucking other women. Because these little stupid young thoughts to give you chlamydia, you got to take it back to your pregnant girlfriend or wife.
True. Yeah, you can. And that's but why you trying to sleep with man? Look, 100K, man. You ain't.
Listen, man, we saw the video you made. Women don't like fucking you. You don't have a big dick. You're not good looking. You ain't got no money. You a fucking trash collector or something, man. You ain't hitting parlays. Why would a woman want to? Why would a woman want to fuck with you? She don't. But when your parlays are hitting, you hitting 2-3 leg parlays with decent odds, and you better. And I bet on Kenny Benerick in the semifinals at the World Championships, and he come through. You know what I'm saying? I bet him to win the semifinal. Yeah. I parlay that bitch with Talu, nigga. I'm good.
I'm okay with my 9 to 5. But it's not no trash collecting.
Man, it don't pay like them parlays do.
See, I'm not a good. See me, I know I'm not a good gambler. I've never been that. I can't gamble.
It's not gambling. If you know track and field the way you claim you do, you should be able to accurately predict.
I never said I never said I need track and field. I'm a casual. So this is what I am. I'm a fan, and I'm a sports fanatic. Like I just love track. So I'm not saying I'm the expert in track and field. No, I'm not.
Oh well, I mean, stay in your lane then.
That's
damn. Megan Tapper showing up at she at Aflo's too, boy. Aflo's getting all the hoes at the meet, boy.
They are. I saw their little band. I saw their little thing on their page. I said these motherfuckers gonna get everybody.
Yeah, they getting all the hoes. Yeah, see, they got. I heard they had gourmet cooking and stuff last year. See, these motherfuckers got just money to blow. They don't give a fuck about no profit. They only got 5-6 races that they running. They just got money to blow. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about no meat for real. They got Sierra performing. Yeah. This ain't about no real trying to promote the sport. This is just some
TV
bullshit.
Deal. They just got a TV deal with Ion. They got a TV deal with Ion.
No, I'm not here. I'm not fucking with Trey Cunningham, man. Hey, they got a TV deal with who?
Ion television.
What you mean?
That's who's gonna be promoting. You can watch on regular TV now.
Oh yeah. They ain't shit. I don't give a fuck about. I'm just gonna bet on it next week.
Yeah, but you know but they only do one day. That's the best thing for them. Like they know. I think Athos knew how to do it instead of Grand Slam. That's why.
Listen, Grand Slam needed to actually turn a profit. Aflos is just like a money laundering scheme for these niggas to donate, to look good, and to show other motherfuckers up. This is not about building a sport. If I got money to blow, nigga, I can go embarrass anybody if I could just throw money.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but they sell tickets, though. They sell tickets. How much are tickets?
Man, they selling no fucking tickets. They don't donate tickets. Give tickets away.
Why you don't think? Where are they racing? Is it in Texas this year? Where is it?
New York, nigga. New York City's cold as hell.
Oh yeah. It's around that time too.
I'm always right, man. I'm always right. I keep telling you niggas, man. It is what it is. All the tax right. This ain't about making no real league, man. For one, how you gonna cut half the stars out when it's everybody know track and field is a co-ed thing? That's what makes the events and meets so exciting. That's number one. Number two, they got 6 events. Number 3, nigga, it's in a code in fucking New York. In October, nigga, nobody ain't trying to go sit out there for that shit and run fast. Come on now. They could have had that. They could have put Aflos in Miami. It would have did a lot better. But they put this motherfucker in New York? You kidding me? Come on, man.
And I think they should have did it in like somewhere cold, like nice Florida, like that, like Georgia, like doing the South, like where it's high.
That's what I'm saying. But they don't, man. They're not concerned about that. They concerned about pushing the image or doing some dumb shit that could make them feel like to make them look good. They got oh my god, they got Jason Shears. Listen, they got Jason Shears coming. Man, they filling up this whole thing. I'm looking at all the people they adding. Come on, man.
That's why they're gonna sell tickets, because it's gonna be a concert.
But listen, they're gonna give tickets away, bro. They not selling no real tickets of this shit.
Hey, look, you gotta start somewhere.
Bro, it's some bullshit. Nobody want to see a women's only track league.
Hey, if they start putting the right kind of females in that league, you gonna see a lot of thirsty ass niggas gonna show up.
Bro, think about all the appearance fees. They got Sha'Carri ain't running. Melissa was supposed to run. If they brought all these females, these are all top tier. Faith Kipkegon, all these motherfuckers, all Olympic champions and shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro, man. You know good and well, man. You can't afford what meat usually can afford all these bitches. Exactly. Melissa and Gabby, not even, but they were supposed to be running. What meat can afford all these motherfuckers just to show up and run? Unless you just saying, you know, I'm gonna pay you all the money I want. I just want to look good to make it like I'm doing something for women. It's a joke. Anyway, man, I finna get off here, man. I'm feeling good. I'm trying to find some little young hoes to fuck, man. My wife. I gotta wait another 5-6 weeks for my wife to start fucking me again. You know what I'm saying?
Was she pregnant or after?
You can't fuck your wife. You can't fuck your woman till she after she had a baby for like 6 weeks. But my wife has stitches, so I'm gonna wait probably about another 3-4 months, 2-3 months, man. I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be damn near Christmas before I can fuck my wife again.
Man, she should be letting you fuck some more homegirls for real.
Say what?
She should let you fuck some other homegirls.
No, man, not. You do that shit, it's gonna be a lot of trouble, man. You do that shit within the circle. That's stupid. I'm trying to be with this woman when I'm 70 and I'm dying or something, and I ain't trying to have a motherfucker abandon me when I'm 45 and I'll be out here on singles dating websites looking for another woman.
You gotta do that. All you gotta do is go down the street.
Bro. No, bro. When I wanna fuck something else, I find something that I need to go and just grab something in Puerto Rico for real. That's what I need to do.
You say what?
In Puerto Rico, all the young Puerto Rican girls young and dumb anyway. They don't have a lot of real niggas there that's black. So when you come to Puerto Rico and you got 10 and a half inches of dick, you know what I'm saying? Keep yourself looking good, dressing nice. You can have everything in sight.
Yeah, you go ahead, man. You go ahead.
Yeah, definitely. That's how I do it. But anyway, man, I'm about to get off this joint, man. I'm gonna holler at you niggas later, man.
See you, man.
Peace.